Alright, hang this up. Alright, we're live. Let's pull out my phone, let's have a little look at the chat. What's everyone saying? Is the little stream running okay? Alright, well we are live though. We're live for GWS v Hawthorn, and then we're streaming the double header today. So we're gonna go live for this game, and then we're gonna stream the game afterwards, being Geelong versus who? Bulldog? No. Bulldogs v Lions, that's what it is. So we're streaming that game after. So doubleheader. I couldn't tell you the last time I did a doubleheader. I don't even know if I did a doubleheader last year, but I did a few in 2024. I don't recall doing one in 2025. I might have. I'm sure I did. But this is the first one of the year, and it's good to get it out of the way in opening round. So pretty keen. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Hopefully you guys stick around for the two of them. What's Charles saying? G'day, Charles. Good to see you. You did say that you were going to tune into today's stream, so it's good to see that you've followed that up. What's going on, Craig? Good to see you back. Or is it Lucas? Lucas is the name, I believe. I believe your name is Lucas. Or maybe that was someone else I'm thinking of. But we're very, very close to 8.3k subscribers. We're just one follower away. So if you know someone who might be interested in my type of content, tell them to chuck a cheeky little subscribe, because we're trying to hit 10,000 subscribers this year. And to be one subscriber away from 8.3 is insane. So let's get that done here in just the opening round. I've got a video releasing midway through this live stream, which is a bit unfortunate that I am going to be live while the video comes out. But, oh my goodness. No. That is not the right video. Shit. Alright. Well, I have to upload a video right now, guys. I thought I had uploaded the video already, but I uploaded the wrong thing. So, I had scheduled a video for around... I scheduled to upload a video around 5 PM today, but I instead did it to the wrong video. So this is the right video. We'll quickly do this. Gonna have to redo everything. But yeah, how is everyone? Who do we think's gonna win tonight? I've tipped the Giants, believe it or not. I know the Hawks are the favourites, but I've gone the Giants to win this one. I just think with the home ground advantage and, obviously their previous success in opening round, obviously the last 2 years they've smashed Collingwood, so I think they're a chance at winning tonight against Hawthorn, and it really showed Hawthorn just how scary the Giants can be in opening round, because they like to show off in front of their fans, so it's a big game for both teams, I'd say. It's a chance to prove what exactly they're capable of in 2026. Sorry that I haven't read many of you guys' chats. I just have to quickly get this video scheduled and ready to go, because I want to make sure it's okay to release around 5 o'clock. And I think with me streaming, I have the chance to promote it a little bit more while I'm live, get a few people to go over and watch it. So at 5 PM, there is a video coming out. It's a mic'd up footy training video of myself. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. It's a pretty good video to tune into. I like to think so, at least. Yeah, what's the chat saying? May as well read out some chat while I'm doing this. May as well read out some chat while I do this. How many got in? So we got 12 in. Everyone is saying... Alright. Let me catch up on a few chat. I'm here. Good to see you, Joel. I can't wait for the Dogs game because I'm a Dogs fan. Yeah, yeah, it'll be interesting. I think the Dogs lose, but maybe not. I'm from Perth. Nice. Dogs fan from Perth. It's something rare. What did you do? So who did you tip? I tipped the Hawks. No, I tipped the Giants. But yeah, maybe not. Maybe they won't win. Right, sorry guys, I've almost finished uploading this video, and then I'm all good to go. So, I think tonight's going to be good for Clayton Oliver. Maybe now that he's in a new environment, we'll see something a little bit different come from him. See something a little bit different. Obviously, he's been out of form the last few years, so a chance for him to redeem himself after some poor form. So hopefully he can show something. Show something promising for the Giants, especially seeing as Tom Green is not participating in today's game. Don't know if he's out for this season, Tom Green, but he's going to be out for a while, so big role to play, Mr. Clayton Oliver. I don't know if he's playing. I don't know if he's going to play the role of Tom Green tonight, or if he's going to play his own individual role. But you'd think someone's going to have to play that Tom Green role, and it's a hard role to play. So, all right, I think we're done. I think we're done scheduling the video. We're pretty much done. Just need to actually click done. Ooh, I've put it on for the wrong date. Don't want to do that. Don't want it to upload tomorrow. I want it to upload tonight. And we are done. Alright, it's scheduled. Got to wait for it to upload first. It should take around 30 minutes. So, I'll just let that run while we do the stream. Alright, so ins and outs. Well, not outs, because there's no outs. It's fucking opening round, so there's not going to be any outs. But ins for the week between these two teams. For the Giants, we've got, I think it's just Clayton Oliver, and then Phoenix Gothard on debut. I think he was picked up in 2023. And as for the Hawks, I don't think they've got anyone new joining their side, from my knowledge. I don't think there's anyone new joining, so that's yeah, pretty exciting for Giants fans, the very limited Giants fans. It's pretty exciting to see what exactly happens tonight. What do you guys think of the Giants this year? I think they're going to be a pretty rough team, if I'm being honest. I have them outside the top 10. I think they're going to struggle this year. Maybe they won't. Maybe it's a big call by me, but I don't have high hopes for the Giants in 2026. I think they're going to fall heavily after making finals last year, and I think it's their year to drop. They had their chance, I'd say 2023. That's probably the best they've ever been, and unfortunately they sold it. Unfortunately, so. Who do you think will do good in this year, or in tonight's game? Because this year, I think the Suns, the Swans. I still, even after last night, I still think the Cats will be good. It was a rough loss. It's still early in the year. Give them a few weeks to get their skill backing up. I mean, their players back and all that. I don't think Jeremy Cameron would have been a huge difference, but I definitely would have made the game somewhat close. I think it would have been maybe. I think the Cats would have scored at least 80 points. Top 8 for Giants, you reckon? Yeah, I'm only. There's not many people who think what I think. Like most people would see the Giants as a top 10 team and definitely making finals. But I'm just sleeping on the Giants this year. I'm also trying something a little bit different with this stream. I'm going to trial something. I'm going to try and do a watch along on TikTok as well at the same time as YouTube. So I'm setting up my phone to do a TikTok live stream. So let me just set this tripod up. And then whilst I stream on YouTube, I can have a bit of a watch along going via TikTok as well. Which I think it could be a cool idea. I just don't know how watch alongs would perform over on TikTok. So that'll we'll find out now. Well, or at least tonight. And who knows? I might do it for both games, but at the moment I'm just going to do it for this game. Which means I have to find a different way to read chat, because I won't be able to do it through my phone. And I watch the game through my iPad. I also have to pull it up on my computer. GWS versus Hawthorn watch party. Or reaction, should I say. There we go, that's better. Got it. Alright, cool. We're going to set that up here. Alright, that's good. Alright, now I need to pull up chat on my... Yeah, so I am live on TikTok as well right now. I won't be for long, I don't think, but... I am for now. Ooh, I've just forgotten to do something. What do you think St Kilda will finish? Well, in my ladder predictions, I had them 5th. But we're still yet to see them play, so it's sort of tough to say where they're going to finish. I had them 5th, though. I actually had them higher than the Swans in my ladder predictions, so it's a huge call. It's a very, very big call. A very big call, that's for sure. Alright, let's pull up my... let's pull up the game now. Let's actually pull up this game of footy. Alright, where is my iPad? Here it is. Alright, so OBS needs to be open. And then on this side, we can open up the chat. Game's getting underway now, everyone. The game is getting underway now. Pretty big. Pretty big. What's going on, Birdo? How are we? What's going on? Hope we're going well. Long time. It's been a while, I think, Birdo. I haven't talked to you in a hot minute. Hope you're going well, Birdo. Hope your life is a-lifing. And game has started. I've missed the first 30 seconds. That's alright, but the Giants go forward early. And ball's gone deep into the pocket and out on the full. And first quarter. I need up that to say. Oh no, Jake Stringer. I didn't really see too much of what happened. I thought it went out on the full. No, it was pushing the back. And it's a free kick to Jake Stringer. Chance to kick the opening goal of the game. Snaps around the body and it's just swung around a little bit too much. And that'll be the first point. But they have scored now, the Giants, so that's pretty good. Moving up the wing now, the Hawks. Kicking it long. Big kick. Marked by the Giants. Getting out defensive 50. They're running it up forward now. It's a low ball marked on the chest. Here's Riccardi in the centre wing. And there's a 50-metre penalty, and I think Riccardi's going to take the goal here, at least the shot. And now this is you'd think he'd kick this Riccardi. I don't know how good of a set shot he actually is, but I back him enough to kick this one. What's going on, Lucas? Here he goes. Riccardi for the opening goal of the game. Stringer kicked a point momentarily ago. And now Riccardi's on the board. Pretty big. Good start by the Giants, I will say. I feel like the Hawks have barely touched it. Hawks have barely touched it early. Oh, I'd almost say they haven't touched it. But that just wouldn't be true, unfortunately. What's up? What did the poll end up saying? So majority going the Hawks to win this game. 22 votes early, and 82% are saying the Hawks get the dub. So yeah, I rate that, but I still think the Giants get over the line. They're so good in opening round. Here goes the Wizard. Kicks it inside forward 50. Up to the top of the square, and a mark can't be taken. It was a good... He's done well there to maximise his speed there, Nick Watson. And I did know he was playing a little bit more midfield minutes. So to see him start off in the midfield, I didn't think he'd be starting in the midfield. I thought he'd still stay as a bit of a forward pocket role, but pretty good. What's going on, everyone in the TikTok live? I'm just over on YouTube at the moment, so feel free to jump over to YouTube and give us a watch over there. Maybe a cheeky sub if you haven't already. How do you reckon Will Darcy is going to go this year? Is he playing tonight? Is Will Darcy playing tonight? Oh, Guinea! What's happened? Oh, I didn't see that, but Guinea's kicked a goal. Ginnivan's kicked the first for the Hawks. Busy reading the chat, and Ginnivan's kicked a goal. So, how good was that goal? Because he's pretty happy with himself, but I think he's just happy that he's got a goal there. Yeah, so Ginnivan had it forward pocket, quick snap, goal. And did he give any cheeky celebration, or is he trying to go the bit of more of a mature approach to this season? Nah, he's put his hand over the face. Love that. Love that. You always get a good celebration out of Jack Ginnivan, so. And he's rocking the glove, so he must have some form of hand injury at the moment. Oh, what's wrong with Jack Ginnivan's hand, everyone? Does anyone know? Why is Jack Ginnivan wearing a golf glove? I was just trying to work that out. I don't know. Why is he wearing a golf glove? What's going on with his hand there? 20 people in the YouTube chat. Make sure you leave a sub if you haven't already. Try and get to 10k subs this year, and I think we're pretty close to 8.3k. So we're a sub or two away. So make sure you leave a sub. What's going on, Joel Adams over on TikTok? Make sure to come over and join the YouTube stream if you'd like. Oh, and yeah, you sent a gift as well. I didn't see that. Sorry, bro, but appreciate it. Do appreciate it, my guy. I think it... I don't know. I don't know how good of a grip it would give him. It'd probably give him some form of an advantage, Lucas, but I wouldn't assume it's going to be that big of an advantage considering they're actually allowing him to play with it. So he injured his finger at training. Jarred it or what? What's happened? Or dislocated it? Something along those lines, I would assume. Laverde, he's turned that over with his first kick as a Giant, and good kick by Connor McDonald. They'll go inside 50 here, the Hawks. Inside 50. They go to Marbiot. Chol almost takes a one-handed grab, but can't quite get on that one. I'm on both. Nice. Nice. Oh, yeah, you are too. Yeah, you did say stuff earlier. 5 minutes of this game have already been completed. Oliver tries to get in it. And instead, I think he'll receive a free kick here. Or maybe it'll go to someone else. It goes towards the Hawks. They go inside 50. And I think another free kick. Well, no, they're just going to bring it back to Sicily. They'll bring it back to Sicily and he'll have a chance to go inside 50. Loving the fresh cut from James Warble. It's a nice cut. Very, very nice haircut, actually. Do rate that from a man who... I haven't previously liked many of his hairstyles, to be honest. But I'm loving his current one. Oh, here's Lloyd Meek. Big Lloyd. Taking a mark, and he'll have a shot on goal here. Age 27, Lloyd Meek. He hasn't kicked many goals in his career, 24 in total. He is for a 25th and 2 in a row for the Hawks. And he's executed that one well, and that'll be another goal. 6-pointer on the board for these Hawthorn Hawks. This is it's Hawk Ball, as they like to call it, is starting to be put on show here. Oh, what's for the people on YouTube, what's the stream delay like? I didn't change the latency at all, so it might be about 10 seconds. Like, it might be a bad delay. Let me know. Someone in chat, let me know what the stream delay is like. What do you think? Where do you think Collingwood will finish? I think they'll finish inside the top 10. A lot of people are having us outside of it. We won't be a top 6 team. I think anywhere between 10th and 7th, like one of those sort of positions. I think between, yeah, like 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, those 4. I think 7th or 8th. I think 7th or 8th, personally. Should get a home. If we're playing in the wildcard round, we should get the home game. I think. What's everyone on TikTok saying? Are you playing the summary this year? No, I am. I've actually got a video coming out on YouTube. On YouTube at 5 PM, everyone. So it involves my team. So go check it out at 5 PM. What do you think? About 10 seconds. All right. I'm further ahead of the game because I'm from Perth, probably. I don't know if that would change anything, would it? I can't imagine that would change anything. Maybe it does. Maybe I'm wrong, but I can't imagine it would change anything. Your state. But what are you watching it on? Are you watching it on Fox, KO? Because I think I don't know. Is Foxtel behind or in front of KO? Because I'm watching it on Fox. It goes out of bounds. Last touch, I don't think it's paid there. It's going to be a stoppage here on the wing. Under 16s? Yeah, I'll be under 16s. You're watching a KO. I think KO might be in front of Foxtel anyway. Like, maybe like 5 seconds in front of Foxtel. But plus, there's a 10-second stream delay, so you might only be 5 seconds ahead of me in real life, in real time. But it appears that I'm like 15, 20 seconds behind. He's done really well to wrap that tackle up. Strong tackle, actually. Fox is faster. Oh, okay. I'm not sure then. I'm just making shit up, to be honest. I thought I was onto something there. What number is Phoenix Gothard? Does anyone know? What number is Phoenix Gothard? I want to keep an eye on him tonight. He'll be an interesting player to watch. Him and Oliver are the players to look out for, that's for sure. Oh, bit of friendly fire there between Barras and Battle. Barred straight through each other, and Battle took the grab anyway, but he seems to be winded. Had to handle that one off. There's Barras who kicks it out of defensive 50. Chol tried to get there. Couldn't quite. He's in a 1-on-2 now. And now the Giants move forward as they should. And it's not a great kick. It ends up out on the full, in fact. I'm sitting level 4 tomorrow. Nice. I think I'm sitting level 1, like sort of forward pocket. I'm getting into the city around midday. Going to meet up with one of my mates from Tassie. Going to hang out for the day. And then, I don't know, maybe we'll film a few things beforehand. But I'll definitely get a match day vlog out that night. So, well, not that night, but the following day. But I'll vlog the game, that's for sure. Get a few stuff going. And my match day vlog's going to work a little bit different to how they have in previous years. So, quite keen to finally put that on show, my match day vlogs this year. So it's going to be exciting, and I hope you guys enjoy them. So stay tuned. The match day vlog will probably be out Monday, seeing it's a public holiday, and I'll probably have a bit of extra time. I have got stuff planned with mates that day, but I will be able to get that video out on the Monday. Oh, that's such good pressure by the Giants. That's so good. That is so good. I'll have a stoppage. We'll have a stoppage here, and the Giants might be able to get a goal out of it if they execute this well. Tap down. You'd argue that was a throw. It definitely wasn't a handball. It was a one-handed one. Stringer just thumps it out of contention. And it's a mark by the Giants. Who is that? Should I know who that is? Who's 35 for the Giants? Do you go to school? I do. Should I know who this is? Who's 35 from the Giants? He doesn't look familiar to me. Max Gruzeski. He's only played 12 games in his career, and he's 21 years old. So that's probably why I haven't heard of him. Can he kick a goal for the Giants to level the scores? He can. It's a nice goal, actually. Never looks like missing. And it's a very very even ball game early. Very even. It's another goal though. It's been competitive. A lot of pressure. A lot of high pressure acts, and they're still being able to score out of it, both teams, very evenly. I live in the USA and I'm new to the AFL, so my question is how probably is the Hawks winning by less. Wait, so how you're saying? How likely is it that the Hawks win by less than 31 points? I'd say there's a higher chance of them winning by under 31 than there is over 31. I think this might be one of the closer games. I hope that this is a close game, because if not, I don't see any potential for the rest of the games of the round being close. Because I think Saints will win by around 20 points, maybe a little bit more. I think Brisbane beat Dogs will be a smashing. I think Lions will win by heaps. And then, if tonight's not a close game, if this Giants game's not a close one, we're not going to have a single close game to start off the season, because Sydney v Carlton was like a 60-point win, then last night was like a 60-point win, I think 58 or something. So I'm hoping for a close game here. Hopefully we can see at least one close game. What's everyone saying over on TikTok? Up the Hawks. Not heaps, but it's alright. Oh, Riccardi's kicked it high. Oh my god! That's a goal! I thought that was falling short for sure. That was a huge kick by Riccardi, and he's got a couple. Wouldn't mind seeing the replay on that one once they play it. That was a really good goal by Riccardi. Oh, I didn't think... See, he grabs it from about 40, snaps it. It's so high. I thought it was falling short at first. Kept carrying some distance, and it's a goal. Weddle couldn't quite get to it. Even Riccardi took a minute to celebrate, because he saw that it was online, but he wasn't quite sure if he was going to have to carry. How do you reckon CB3 and Clayton Willa are going to go at their new clubs? Well, after last night, we know Christian Petrarca is going to be up for a good year. I'd argue Christian Petrarca is better than he's ever been. I've never seen him in this good a form. I'd say he's better than his 2020 and 2021 period. So I think he's on for a big year this year. Christian Petrarca, maybe BNF, maybe top 5 Brownlow finish. Who knows? As for Oliver, I don't know. He's been pretty poor over the last few years. At least with Petrarca, he's still been quite good. Oliver's been well and truly out of his form the last few years. But I'm hoping new environment. Just wanted to find a bit more of a happy place over at the Giants, and I don't know. Maybe a little bit better football will come from the Giants. I think Oliver should have a better year this year than he has had in the last 2 years, I'd say. He goes forward. Ooh, nice mark. Very, very nice mark. What's going on, Elijah Wilson? How are we, my brother? How are we? Is that you're on a different account, or is that a new profile picture that I'm seeing there? I don't know if I've seen that one before, but you might just be on a different account. Hope you're going well, Elijah. Good to see you. Good to see you in here. It's good to have the AFL season back, that's for sure. Very, very good. I am also live over on TikTok. I haven't read too much of the chat over there. I'm mainly focusing on YouTube, but we are live over on TikTok, trying to get a bit more of an audience over there. Play footy heads or footy numbers at halftime? Yeah, maybe. Callum Brown for a goal. Strolls in nicely. Looks good. And it's in. Thought it might have drifted into the post last minute, but nah, it's done well there. Really well. Giants are on fire at the moment. 4 goals, 1 plays, 2 goals, 1. They've been hot early, the Giants. Callum Brown with the blonde hair. Don't know if I'm loving that. It's not the vibe. It's not the vibe, but I ain't buying the new Collingwood jersey. It's no different. I haven't bought one. I haven't bought. I didn't buy the last 2. I bought the 2024 one with the gold patch because we just won the flags. I thought, I should probably buy the new one with the gold patch. But before then, I hadn't bought one since like 2016. Like I had the old one for ages, bruh. Like it's not even funny. But yeah, I'll probably just keep rocking the 2024 one. It's no different. It's pretty much no different to what we rock now. It's the same stripes. It was a different design. Like maybe they had like the swooping magpie saying in the center. I'd maybe rock it, but maybe personally, I wouldn't mind buying the swooping magpie jersey. But it's just like I don't know if I'll ever wear it. I don't wear jerseys. That's the thing. I just don't wear jerseys. I feel like I've sort of like no hate to anyone that does wear jerseys, but I feel like I've almost outgrown. Like I feel like age-wise, I feel like when you just reach a certain age, you just sort of stop wearing jerseys. I think I wore a jersey like a couple times last year, but I didn't wear it often. Stringer for a goal, it's through, and that's 4 goals in a row or 3. And the package has arrived in season 2026. I don't know got over on TikTok. I'm in the 4 at the moment. Fucking Hawks, Giants on top. Matt the Demon has run over to the TikTok stream. Love to see you over there. Make sure you followed me on TikTok if you haven't yet. It's been a very, very good first quarter. And maybe I was smart in tipping the Giants. Not many people went the Giants this week, but maybe I was very smart in tipping them. Did anyone answer me earlier? What numbers are... Oh, wait, no. Joel Adams did. Gothard, he's number 11. All right, I'll keep an eye on him. Keep an eye on Phoenix Gothard. Let's see what him and Oliver can bring. I think Gothard's playing forward, and they've approached the forward line. Jesse Hogan. Good mark. Kicked 5 in the State of Oregon. Huge pre-season for Big Jesse. Was affected with injuries last year early, and I think it was his thumb or something. He jammed in a car door, so... Big year for him on the horizon. He was the favourite to go back-to-back Coleman last year. Won the Coleman in 2024. So, maybe another big year is in the works for Jesse Hogan. Can he get himself on the board early here in the first quarter? 8 minutes remain. Hogan will kick from about 50. Collab with Carbman? I probably will sometime this year, yeah. I collabed with him last year, so I might do another thing with him some stage this year if I get the chance. Hogan looks good, is good. And they've kicked 6 goals, 1. Very accurate ball game early. Only 2 total behinds out of the 9 goals, so... Or 8 goals, sorry, not 9. Everyone over on the TikTok, jump over to the YouTube if you want. I might miss a few of your chats over on TikTok. So if you want to ensure that I read out your chat, head over to the YouTube, JThomo, JTHOMO. Head over there and I'll answer any of your questions or queries. Sam Mitchell needs to give something big to the needs to bring something big to the Hawks mindset in quarter number 2 if the Giants are just going to continue to keep playing like this. So he needs to brainstorm a little bit for the remaining few moments of this quarter as Amon grabs it for half back. He'll take a bounce, just steps around Cornelio. He's fumbled it after that though. Here's Connor McDonald. I expect a big year from him. Newcomb might get it here. He does. Last year's BNF winner. Oh, here's the wizard. Nick Watson. Has he kicked a goal? He has. Him and Ginnivan have got themselves on the scoreboard early. It was Ginnivan, then it was Meek, and now it's the wizard, Nick Watson. He's been so good early. He's been really good early, and it's good to see that he can execute himself a goal there as well. G'day, Dusty Don't Argue. How are we? What do you think of the new 2026 jumpers? Give me a team. I feel like most teams aren't too different. Most teams are pretty similar to what they had last year. So Nick Watson also rocking the number 5 in 2026. So he scrapped the number 34. He's rocking number 5 now. Taking I think who was number 5 previously? Was it Warple? Was James Warple number 5 previously? So taking his number now that he's out of the club. And that's 19 points for these Hawks. Hopefully they can kick a few in a row here just so they can fight back. It's Briggs. Every time Briggs gets the ball now, it's almost like he's tapping it to himself every time and then just getting a quick clearance kick. Like, it's just not going to get... You're just not going to gain anything out of that. I understand it goes to your side of the field, but you're not going to gain anything out of doing that. Exciting free-flowing game of footy we have here. Energy Stadium should be a good, tough, close game. Both offensively. What's your take on this game so far, Jethmo? Giants have been hot early. Giants have been very, very hot early. They've been working on a lot of stuff pre-season. And maybe I was wrong having them outside the top 10. I had them outside the top 10 in my ladder prediction. So maybe I was very silly to predict that maybe. I sure am. I will be at the Pies game this weekend. And I will be vlogging it as well. So stay tuned for that. Check the notification bell as well if you are subscribed. And if you're not subscribed, feel free to do that now. And yeah, you definitely want to be notified when that vlog comes out. How old are you? I'm 16. Just recently turned 16 this year. In January. Big kick down the line. Sent towards a pack. No one's going to mark that. Weddle almost did. Riccardi's been good early. Fumbles that one over the line. People say 40 points is a smashing, but I don't find it to be that big of a margin. Say the scoreline is 107 to 62. Does that scoreline look like a smashing to you? I mean, not really. Like, it doesn't really look like that big of a smashing, but I would still consider 40 points a smashing. I would consider... I wouldn't consider 20 points a close game. Like I wouldn't consider a 20-point game, 20-point margin. I wouldn't consider that a close game. I wouldn't consider that a smashing. I'd just say that's just an average win. I wouldn't consider that a smashing, and I wouldn't consider that a close game. I consider a 12-point margin. That's a close game. A 12-point margin or under is a close game. Here's Newcomb. Newcomb kicking it down the line. Here's Ginnivan. Oh, tackle affected the kick there. Spills out. Gunston. He's snapped at goals. Has he kicked it? He has. Jack Gunston. Career best season last year. Been able to kick a goal early, and the Hawks get 2 in a row. They're bringing themselves back into this now. It was looking scary. For them after the Giants kicked a few, and now the Hawks are reacting very quickly, and two goals will tie the game for them. Actually, leave a like if everyone on both TikTok and YouTube. Make sure you leave a like on the stream. Get the likes up. And subscribe as well, obviously. Do the usuals. That was really good by Gunston. It was a snap from about 40 to 45 metres out. 73 goals in 2025. That's nuts. Was that the second most last year or third most? He was definitely top 3. I don't know if it was top 2 though. Here's Oliver. Disposes of it to Gothard, the 2 club debutants. And oh, that'll be deliberate. Hogan! How good was that? The skills by Jesse. Jesse Hogan there. That was impressive. That was really impressive. They're going to have to review it, but I think that was a goal. I do think that was a goal. They're going to have to be forced. They're forced to review it. They are forced to review it, but I think that's a goal. They reckon it crossed the line before Jesse Hogan kicked it. It looks like it was going over the line. I reckon if it did go over the line, it may have been paid deliberate. It was about to go over the line. Jesse Hogan taps it back in bounds. It was almost like a bit of a Jack Higgins moment, but obviously not quite as good. It was a goal, and that's a really good and impressive goal with 3 Hawks players just on the tail of him. Wow. And that's what makes him one of the best goal kickers in the comp, Jesse Hogan. And that's a 7th goal for the Giants. 7 goals in the first quarter. You take that. I took the Hawk. That's fair. Good amount of people in this stream. Yeah, last night was a bit rough. Obviously, it was a Friday night. Not too many people tune into Friday night streams. You're wearing Patrick Cripps brand? I am. Olivia or something like that. That's how, I don't know how you pronounce it, but it is the Patrick Cripps brand. He recently released it. It's actually a really nice hoodie, I think. It's a really, really nice, good fit. Nice and oversized as well. So, or somewhat oversized, but yeah, it's nice and comfy. Keeps me warm, so yeah, I do like it. Yeah, I do go to school still. Do go to school. Year 11. In the 11th grade. Giants are killing them, says Shensley. I don't disagree. I hope it's not like this for the whole game, where it's just like the Giants just stay a few goals in front like consistently for the rest of the game, and the Hawks don't really look like coming for them. Here's McDonald. Newcomb kicks inside forward 50, hoping for a mark somewhere. You'd think a free kick would almost be paid to Watson, unless he flopped there. Oh, I would have thought something got paid there. The Hawks. Ward kicks it inwards. Almost marked on the chest was, I think, McDonald there. And, oh, you got to mark that. Dylan Moore goes off the ground. Fortunately, it's inaccurate. Clanola's got 6 disposals in his first game for the new club. He's Lockie Ashton to kick in. Won best on medal in the State of Origin just a few weeks ago. It was a bit controversial, and I know exactly why. But hopefully that medal will give him a slight bit of confidence heading into 2026, and maybe one of his best seasons ever this year. He's going to chip it around the back line here, the Giants. A lot of free players, so a chance here. Moving it down the wing. Can a mark be taken? It can. And inside forward 50. That's not Hogan again, is it? No, it's Stringer. And Stringer will line up from the boundary, kicking from about 40 metres out. It went outside of the right foot, the number 38 from the Giants. I always forget his name, that guy. He's got a very recognisable face, but I always forget his name, number 38. One on the outside of the foot, hit up Jake Stringer on the chest, and now Jake Stringer's going to line up for his second goal of the game from the boundary line. Be a tough kick, but I wouldn't put it past the package. Looks alright, but it's missed. He's kicked 1 goal 2 now, Jake Stringer. Anyone saying much over on TikTok? Let's see. Not that I can see. Nah, nothing. Everyone on YouTube, make sure you're leaving a like on the stream. Got 7, is it 7 likes, or is that just not refreshed? Nah, we're on 13. We're on 13 likes. Thought we would have had more by now, and we did. So. 2 minutes 45 left here in the first quarter. Can either team get a late one? That's all right, I tell ya. Giants center it, and it's a mark. Beautiful mark by Jesse Hogan there. Oh, I thought the Giants player was going to have a shot there from the boundary. Maybe check side or a banana, Toby Green. I thought he was going to have a shot there, Toby Green, but instead centered it for Jesse Hogan. And now Hogan, he's already got two highly impressive goals, in my opinion. The second one was better than the first, but the first was a set shot from 50. So here's a chance for Hogan to line up and kick his third. To have 3 in the first quarter would be impressive. And he's the one who can say he's got it. Bit of a Bailey Humphrey performance, except Jesse Hogan's probably expected to be performing like this. Who's playing on Hogan? Who would be playing on Hogan? Would it be Barras or would it be Battle? Oh, I'd assume Barras. Barras is more of the big body, so. When's my video? Well, what's the time? It'll be out in 10 minutes, Cooper. Be out in 10 minutes. Comes out at 5. Although, I need to quickly do something because I haven't put the thumbnail in yet for that video.
That's insane. Thursday night, 16 in the quarter, and got 12 in the first quarter here. This is red hot down at ground level. On way, continue.
And Dix alongside Jordan Lewis, Nick Del Santo, Lee Montagna.
So you speak about how Hawthorn could get back in the game. Certainly 50 metres.
Alright, we are good. We are good. Show the screen. I can't, unfortunately. My channel will probably get taken down if I try to show the game, but I would definitely show it if I could. I would definitely show it if I could. Oh, good, Cooper. Hopefully you enjoy it. It's only like a 5-minute video, but it's out. It's all good to go. And you do make quite a few appearances. So here's Sam Butler lining up. He's only played the 26 games for the Hawks, but can he kick his 16th goal from just 45 metres out? Looks alright. Has he got the carry? He does. And that's a very, very positive way to end off the quarter for the Hawks, as there's only a minute left. And I'll tell you what, the only thing that could get better from here for the Hawks is to kick one more before the siren. So with a minute left, there's definitely still time for another goal, just whether or not they can execute it. And if they can't get one, they're just going to have to try and lock up in their defence and prevent any more Giants opportunities for the rest of the quarter. Ooh, what's this feature? This is a new feature. What's this? Oh, no, it doesn't really bother me. Both teams kicked very, very accurately, so I assume the weather conditions are quite good over there. Quite good, considering, yeah, both teams only kicked for 2 behinds, and they've been pretty accurate. 8 goals from the Giants and 5 from the Hawks. Oliver with a quick clearance. Goes inside forward 50. Can anyone take a mark? Spoiled by Battle. Toby Green fumbles it. Here's Briggs. Here's Gothard for a goal on debut. He's missed. Was that Tom Hanks? Tom Hanks is at this game. Why is Tom Hanks at Giants v Hawks? What? Why is Tom Hanks at this game? That makes no sense. Out of all the games to go to, why this game?
Said, I'm coming to the footy, did you, Joe?
Just let me know. He's loving
It's so random.
Sicily. The outer side. Just across the line.
22 inside 50s for a quarter. 8 goals, 3. You see there, Tom Hanks.
Green Mile. Great film.
Does he know the people next to him? I would assume so. I'd assume he knows the people next to him. Imagine that. Imagine he doesn't know the people next to him. Imagine rocking up to an AFL game and you're sitting next to Tom Hanks, bro. That'd be crazy.
What has been an entertaining first
Ooh.
quarter of footy.
And that's the first quarter done. 8 goals, 3, 51. Plays 5 goals, 2, 32. Very competitive game early and very high scoring. Very, very high scoring. At this rate, both teams should score over 100. Jesse Hogan's been good early. Let's actually pull up some stats. Who's been best on? Who's been best on? If I'm going off my mind, I'm probably just going to go Jesse Hogan. Yeah, I probably do just got to go Jesse Hogan, I would say. It would have to be. Alright, let's check this out. So most fantasy at the moment, even though fantasy doesn't matter, is Riccardi with 45. Hogan's got 41. But yeah, I guess Riccardi's been good. He's kicked himself 2 goals. He was good more in the first half of the quarter. He didn't really see much in the second half of the quarter, but he still had a good first quarter, kicking 2 goals and having the 5 touches. Hogan's kicked 3. Most touches at the moment. Scrimshaw and Newcomb have got 9 goals apiece. Canelio's got 8 for the Giants. How the Ruckman's doing with the new Ruck rules? Meek's got the most hit-outs. Briggs has got 7 hit-outs. I wouldn't mind seeing clearances. Yeah, Briggs, he's got 5. He just keeps grabbing it out the middle and just thumping it forward, bro. It's just not going to work. Although, Clayton Oliver, let's have a look at him. His club debut to start off alright. He's got 24 fancy, 7 disposals, 2 tackles, 4 clearances, and 110 metres gained. John Newcomb's already got 312 metres gained in the first quarter. That's insane. This guy's running hot. He's running hot. Marvio Chol hasn't run a metre yet, so not great. And Stephen Canelli's got the 2 goal assist, which is pretty impressive. What do we all think of the first quarter? Well, what do we all think of the first quarter? People over on TikTok can feel free to contribute as well if they want to say what they think of the first quarter. Do you live in Vic? I sure do. Sure do. I'm going to quickly grab a drink. How many people got over on YouTube? Got 19 in. I expect to come back and have all 19 of you still in the chat, alright? I'll be back and grab a drink. I'll be quick. Alright, I'm back. We've gone down to just the one viewer over on YouTube. We went from 19 to 18, but it's alright. We take that. Brisbane or Bulldogs, who do you think will win? You'd assume Brisbane. I think you would assume Brisbane. It'd be a big upset, I think, if the Dogs were to win. But I guess upsets are good. Upsets are good. I think if the Dogs win, it's bound to be a close game. But I think if the Lions win, it'll be 30 points or more. Yeah, I think it'll be somewhat of a big margin if the Lions were to get over the line. But who knows? Maybe that premiership hangover will finally affect Brisbane Lions. It hasn't in previous years, but maybe it finally will. Who knows? But I don't have high expectations for the Dogs. I think they'll be fighting for that top 10 spot. They might struggle to make it, but we'll have to wait and see. We will have to wait and see. Has anyone watched that new show over on KO Sports? That game show between I think it's AFL, rugby, and I don't know, maybe it's called Rivals. It's called Rivals. Has anyone watched that? I haven't. It might be worth a watch. I don't know. If anyone's watched it, let me know. Is it worth watching? Is it worth giving a view? I might have to check it out. We'll see. Dun 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 dun. What do we want for halftime entertainment, everyone? I know a few people said I think footy heads, footy numbers. I do enjoy Flick Footy. Flick Footy is a new game I've been getting around, and I quite enjoy it actually. So maybe I'll just run that again. Our defense looks good against the Hawks, but it was pre-season. So you're a dog supporter, are you? Yeah, man, the 3 different leagues. It's goof. Different leagues. I shouldn't mean good. 3 different leagues. So is it AFL, rugby, and then... Oh, it's probably rugby league and then rugby union, no? Gridley's good. Gridley's good. I just don't know if it's more... I don't know if it's a stream game, a game to play on stream. I guess you can sort of get people involved and all that, but I don't really know if it's a game to play on stream or if it's more of just like an off-stream game to play when you're bored. I don't know. Maybe we could give Gridley a go. We'll see. I want to be just like you when I grow up. Do you, Razor? Well, you'll probably never grow up, mate. You'll probably die at 17. No, I don't know why I said that. I just don't know what the fuck I was saying there. Bulldog supporter, yeah, nice. Yeah, I mean, I guess you could have high hopes, but I don't know. I don't expect the Dogs to be overly good side. Higher or lower? I think there's a higher or lower update. We might be able to play higher or lower. Higher or lower could be fun. Oh no, I'll play a few games tonight anyway, because I'm doing the double header, so. Cheers, mate. Yeah, all good, bro. Few good goals. Oh. A few good goals have been kicked early. I still can't get over Jesse Hogan's goal. That was good reaction time. It takes good reaction time to kick a goal like that, so. And, I didn't actually, when I had put up the stats before, I didn't actually check out Phoenix Gothard. How's he going? I know he's had a few touches, kicked it behind. How's he actually performing, though? Where is he? He's one of the lowest rated players on the ground right now, but he has got... Where's his stats? What the hell? I clicked on him, but the stats didn't show. Hold on. Alright, he has got 1 behind, 3 disposals, and 1 clearance. So not crazy. But, I don't know. It's only the first quarter. Give him a break. Play the AFL 26 higher or lower instead of... Alright, maybe I'll give that a go. I didn't know they have that, but maybe I'll give that a go, yeah. Do in Melbourne? I do live in Melbourne. Or like sort of on the outskirts. Sort of. Also, I think a video of mine is just released right now. Everyone, over on YouTube, so... Definitely go check that out if you want. I prefer if you don't check it out now. I hope you check it out at like half time or something. But because second quarter is underway right now. Although what I might do is I might pin the link of the new video in the stream. So if you want to watch it now, it's only like a 5-minute video, so you can go watch it. Just make sure you come back to the live stream afterwards. Let me know what you think of the video, and I will I'll take any criticism. I'll pin the link in the chat if you want to go watch it. Remember, everyone, you have to donate to J Tomo chat, otherwise you'll get hidden from the J Tomo YouTube channel. Well, that goes for you too then, Razor. That goes for you too. You don't want to get hidden from the J Tomo YouTube channel, do you, Razor? No. Ooh. Is Callum Brown. Not Callum Brown, Connor Iden. Ball in hand. Leaving the back pocket. He sets it up to Callum Brown, who'll mark it on the chest. No, because I'm superior. It's, okay. Yeah, true. You have got a mod. It'd be a bad look if a mod got hidden from my channel. There's Buckley who hits up Thomas. Thomas sends it down the wing. And that'll go over the head of Kieran Briggs and out of bounds with the last touch rule come to play. Jumping Impy with ball in hand. Me just being here to monitor your chat is my donation. Exactly right. Is anyone going to be able to mark that? Gunston almost did. Wizard tackled him without the footy. Free kick will be paid. They get advantage anyway. Himmelberg, why has he done that? Should have just kept running. And now the Giants have a chance here to go inside forward 50 if they'd like. Cornelio takes it on. Goes inside 50. And good mark in defence by Sicily. They actually haven't paid that. Stringer, it's a high ball. It's not going to have the carry. Can anyone mark in the square? Callum Brown almost did. And Sicily not rushing it over. Cheers for the out. All good, bro. All good, bro. Cheers for the 10 cents or however much I get for that. Giants. Oh, here's the Wizard. Now to Ginnivan. Ginnivan goes over the top. And can't quite do anything there as the Giants exiting the back line now. And they're going to have a chance to go forward with just a few kicks. Can they mark here? No, that would have been a really good goal. Would have been one of the best team plays of the weekend. They went end to end super quickly. Had a few plays free. Just needed to finish off that one-on-one marking contest and couldn't quite do that there. Jake Stringer. I think if Jesse Hogan was at full forward in that scenario, definitely would have been a goal. If he even went to ground, I think Hogan would have been his first one to it anyway. So. Here's Newcomb. Newcomb. It's marked on the chest by, I think it's Connor McDonald. And he sends it inside the forward 50. Chol might be able to get there. Never mind, it's Gunston. Gunston might kick a goal here. And of course he does. He's always going to finish that, Jack Gunston. And that's the first of the quarter, believe it or not, considering how frequently goals are being scored last quarter. You wouldn't believe it that they've gone the first 5 minutes of the quarter without a goal. But we have. And that is a goal by Jack Gunston. Would Gunston be the oldest player on the ground right now? No, I think he might be. He'd be one of them. He'd be one of the youngest. Hawthorn coming back. Well, if they kick the next one, I hope they kick the next one. I think I forgot about that Jesse Land membership. Why did we name that again? I remember it was something we came up with, Jesse Land. Because my dad one time, he came into the stream once. He just came into my room once when I was streaming and he was like, "Oh, hello everyone from Jesse Land." And I'm pretty sure he licked my face as well, so. Are you doing Supercoach? I am. I don't have I'm doing Supercoach, but it's not with subscribers and stuff, just with a few mates from school. But then I'm doing I'm doing something on fantasy with a few other creators. There's a fantasy punishment Instagram account where we post all the punishments, but I don't know what the name of it's called. Here's Chol. He goes Watson. He takes a bounce. He might have a shot. Oh, that's out on the full. That's out on the full. I think I don't know if he was backing himself there, or maybe he was gonna set it up to the top of the square or something. I don't know. Just went to kick it inside forward 50, and then unfortunately, it's gone for the side of his foot and gone out on the full. So in late, it was the Q Clash stream. Was it? I'm sure someone clipped it. So one of you probably have it in your camera roll at the moment, Razor, like you or Coach Cole or something. One of you probably have it in your camera roll at the moment. Oh, I feel like one of you probably would have clipped it at the time of that happening. Here's Weddle. Weddle, it's a dangerous kick. Barras went up for it anyway. And inside forward 50 go the Giants, and it's marked on the chest. Looks to be Jake Stringer. What a start to the game he's had, Jake Stringer. And that's not even close to Jake Stringer. Yeah, I don't know. I just saw the buzz. Thought it was Jake Stringer. It's not. It's the guy that I saw earlier who I didn't know his name. I think it was like Shwetsky or something like that. Another 35 for the Giants will line up here. Grushwetsky. He kicked a goal earlier. Appears to be a pretty good set shot. Can he kick a goal from 45? He can, and he's got 2. Good way to start off his season. Grushwetsky. And now both teams have got a goal apiece in this second quarter. In your head, darling, 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 in your head, darling. What's going on the play, this guy? Hope you're going well. Thank you guys so much. We've officially hit 8.3k subscribers, everyone. So, pretty big. Thank you guys for the support. Appreciate that, and hopefully we can go. Hopefully we can overachieve this year and try and hit 9k before the midway point of the year. Good mark in defence. Oh, it's a risky kick. Might go out of bounds, actually. Oh, no, it doesn't. Harvey Thomas. And now the Giants. It's Butler. And now they're away, the Giants. They've got so much time. There's so many extra players. Just has to choose the right one. Up by 20, the Giants. We'll send it inside forward 50 for the hope to make it more. Let's put up towards the top of the square. Oh, Stringer! How good's that? That was a huge grab. And he'll finish this off with the goal. No, this is regular season. He's going to go the snap rather than the drop punt in front of goals. He's directly in front of goals. That was a huge mark. And snaps around the body. He's got 2 goals too. Yeah, it's regular season. They just call it opening round instead of round 1. And that's 10 goals for the Giants. Man, feel like a woman. Dun, 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 dun. What's the thing I was saying? Anything over on TikTok? I haven't really looked at TikTok in a little while. I'm not seeing anything. Just a lot of people joining in and out. Fair enough. Here's Ginnivan, who kicked it inside 50. Won't score. Have a stoppage though. They will have a stoppage.
Last year for the Hawks. A lot of Hawthorn defenders look at each other with their arms up in the air as if to say, who's man?
Here's Oliver. Oh, here's Harvey Thomas. Tried to take on Carl Amon. And go back out of bounds for a stoppage. Lockie Ash seems to be in a little bit of discomfort. Just sitting on the bench at the moment. Should be alright. Ginnivan was being held. Umpire didn't choose to pay it. But the Hawks, a chance for Chol. And instead goes over his head and goes through for a point. Yeah, I feel like one. 64 points, plays 39 points. Giants starting off the game hot. Very, very nicely. Here goes Harvey Thomas. Kicks inside forward 50. It's a big punch. It's wobbling. And we'll just go out of bounds. Umpire wants a stoppage.
Mitchell's thrown Weddle into the ruck. Going up against Riccardi. They went a long way back. Both wanted
Here they go.
fell short.
D'Ambrosio. By the way, we don't have the Jesse Land clip. I tried to go back and find it in the round 20 stream of 2024 Lions versus Suns, but I couldn't. Whoa.
See Lockie Ash, he's passed his test down here, looking to come back on the field.
Used to go 2 number 1s, Morrison. He's able to get the footy. Players going everywhere. Hawks under pressure. Weddle hitting it hard.
There we go.
Butler
I thought I was going to end there. In the round 20 stream of 2024 Lions versus Suns, but I couldn't. But I did find is glazing the fuck out of taco spring rolls. Me. Damn. Are you sure it was that stream that happened though? It might not have been that stream. How do you know it was that stream?
Once again, they just scramble in defence. They work back really hard. It's bravery for some of these players. Commitment on display from everyone involved. Cardi Weddle again. Wrapped up.
Taco spring rolls are pretty good though.
Just the one clearance. Cardi couldn't get moved the ball. So again, Giants just try and surge it.
They weren't that good. Well, they are pretty good.
Tumbling ball. Really suit Mitch Lewis.
What's going on, Aussie B? Hope we're going well.
Giants Hawks trying to match them more to Morrison. His kick well done by Fonzie. He's had a nice game. They'll try and switch this. See midfield break.
I remember seeing the clip on Brand's YouTube channel when he had his clips up and it was Suns versus Lions game in 2024. Oh yeah.
23 today. Showed some really good composure. As opposed to Whitfield, who's racking up game 258.
He's worked hard. Lockie Whitfield, 14 disposals, 4 scoring involvements.
It'd be hard to think of a player that's ran more kilometres than that guy in his career.
Who's at the door? Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't know.
But his 11th disposal, Oliver with 10.
Probably no one relevant. Probably someone with less subscribers than I have.
Concerns for the Hawks. Piercing ball, Hogan got 3 of them.
Hogan. You argue a free kick maybe could have been paid there, but it would have been a bit stiff if it was paid.
Just waiting for the Hawthorn player to have a moment lapse in concentration. Side wraps on Rouse.
10 minutes left here in the second.
Giants continue.
Can the Giants get a goal here? Toby Green, a fumbling ball. He's been wrapped up in a tackle. Hawks thought maybe it was a holding the ball free kick. Umpire said otherwise. No, umpire said it is a free kick and it's Hardwick. Yeah, so I think maybe Toby Green tried to shrug the tackle there and do the new rule changes. But he's indeed holding the ball. So no, you were glazing the fuck out of them like they were some sort of gold. Send me the clip. Just like lanyards, bro. Lanyards are peak, man. Lanyards are peak.
He's going to try and run it off. Staying in front was O'Halloran. Watson.
Here's Watson. Was tackled without the ball. Umpire said, oh, maybe, maybe not. Oh, here they go. A chance. Big punch. Goes out of bounds. And Gunston actually gave away a free kick, so the spoil didn't matter regardless there.
2 hands in the back, didn't touch the ball.
What did he do? Oh, I think Gunston was ready to go out for a specky. And then the Giants player flew over the top before him, so he sort of had the hands in the back there and instead. So he couldn't quite get up before the Giants player did. But he would have got bloody killed, or at least probably got knocked out if he went up for that one. So smart decision by Gunston. You'd rather give away a free kick than give away the rest of your season. So Toby Grange just getting taped up off the ground, and he'll be back on momentarily. Here's Lockie Ash, Brownlow medalist of 2026. Marbiel Chol, beautiful. Callahan has it on the half-back. Here goes the Giants, moving it very, very well. But instead, it's Callahan who takes it on himself. Inside 50. Big punch. Here's a chance for Callum Brown. Oh, wanted to handball it. Instead, turning it over to Battle. Battle marks it. And Clayton Oliver. And his club debut. This is one of the only times I've seen him have it this quarter. And here goes. Here it goes. D'Ambrosio. It was a risky hand pass. It works though. Riccardi. Riccardi's been so good. Riccardi has been unbelievably good to start this match. Such a good first half. He's kicked 2 goals and he's set up a few as well. So a chance here for Cornelio after a great pass by Riccardi. Cornelio's going to line up here and potentially give himself a goal. Cornelio looks good, is good. And that brings the Giants to 70 points. Up by 41. Tom Hanks is pretty pleased. Oh, sorry, I meant 31, not 41. Obviously it's not 41 points. Is anyone saying anything over on TikTok? Who's winning? Giants by 31 points at the moment. Sorry if I'm missing anyone's chat over on TikTok. I'm live on YouTube and I'm focusing more on the YouTube chat than I am on TikTok. So head over to YouTube if you'd like. Get me subs up if possible. Here goes Callahan again. He's been really good this second quarter. And here's Cornelio. Handballing it out. And now getting out of defence is the Hawk. It's a big kick. That's gone about 60 metres, maybe further. Nick Watson. Such an agile player, this man. It's a good kick. Now inside 50. We'll have a stoppage. Unless the umpire says otherwise, it is. Opportunity for the Hawks could spark here. And we'll have another stoppage. Just constant competitive work by both these clubs. Gunston in the ruck. They'll go back inside forward 50, the Hawks. Sets it up to the top of the square. Chol! Marbio Chol! Hawks need this. Hawks well and truly need this to bring it to a 25-point margin. Marbio Chol rocking the headband today. Don't mind that.
Some front space as well. A good kick by Amon in the end. Just kept it low. Much needed goal.
Marbio Chol. Huge season in the last few years. He's been good, but also very inconsistent. But he's not there, and he's got his first goal of the year. And bringing the margin back to 25 points.
Getting the ship get back to 25.
Of course, Adam King's a little bit of frustration. We've got to play on the ball. We've got density. We've got numbers. Once again,
What's everyone thought of the game so far?
to the front. So that's the second time this quarter he's chosen to take front position. The ball's drifted over his head.
What's everyone thought of this game so far? Are we enjoying it? It's hard because the Giants have been in front for the entirety of the game, but it's just the Hawks kick a few in a row, give them a bit of hope, and then the Giants just respond quickly. So it's a bit hard to tell with what could happen here, but maybe something can happen with Sam Mitchell at halftime. Give the Hawks boys a few ideas and get them up and going for the second half. So it's good that they're still being able to execute a few goals there.
Just missed Newcomb. Back to Amon. And the Hawks get some
Amon.
half back. Impey.
Impey now.
Good user.
Kicks it down the line.
Searching ball.
Oh, he's almost marked it. Stays in bounds.
Get the ball in up. We spilled it off his chest. Now Morris.
And now inside 450 it goes. 2 in a row for the Hawks. Could be upon us as Jack Gunston marks from directly in front.
That's when he's at his best. You're right. Spread it a little bit quicker than I did.
I think Gunston's got it. He's such an accurate kick at goal. Such an experienced player.
So put Weddle in there.
And I reckon he'll kick this goal here.
Just changing up the inside midfield mix.
Gunston from 40 metres out. Missed. You'd back him to kick that more often than not, I feel. He already got himself 2 goals today, though, so can't give him too much of a hard time.
One end of the ring to the other. We'll see. Here's the handball game. So they're already in centre wing. It's been uncontested. Now they're going to go into their front half, and the Hawks haven't even had a look at a spoil. Green.
Here's Toby Green.
Loads up inside 50.
Can the Giants get a goal here? They all fly for it. Sicily.
Morrison.
Oh, Morrison fumbles it. Goes out of bounds.
A little bit shaky in D50 at the moment.
Close to delivered, I reckon. I just watched the training video, bro. We got Chloe Thompson feature in there, and we also got Scott Thompson legacy highlights. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Third position. Stephen Graham. That's the name of that chap. Peaky Blinders. If you haven't seen that.
Oh, yeah. I was looking at the guy that Giants.
No, not the young chap in the middle. 120. Exactly Bill Collins at the movies, eh?
Well, that's something there. So, Razor Footy's watched the video, everyone. So that means everyone else has to go watch the video as well. So new video's out. There's 9 people in chat. We've dropped in viewership, and I'm hoping that's because everyone's going to go watch my new video. So yeah, it's probably not, but you know, you never know. And here's a chance for Jake Stringer. So a pretty good start to the first half. He had a pretty good start to the first half, I should say. Can he finish off the first half just as good? With 3 minutes remaining in the second, can he kick himself a goal here?
Certainly causing some headaches down there.
Must be energised when the delivery is also like that.
He's given himself 2 goals. I think he's got 2 behinds on top of that. He was lining up. He was kicking from about 43 metres out.
Jake Stringer.
And
Grounds for this position.
it's a goal. It's a goal. And that's goal number 3 for Jake Stringer.
The big boys for the Giants dominating. They put 12 on the board on the Hawks.
12 goals.
Even got to half time.
12 goals for these Giants. That's 5 more than the Hawks have kicked.
He's got 2. Shevsky's got the 2 as well. So they're causing a lot of grief with their high.
Oh, what? Oh, 30 points up now, the Giants. You can thank Jake Stringer for that, and he's pretty happy. Calm down, Jake Stringer. It's only opening round. It's not like you just put them back in front. You're 30 points up, mate. Don't need to carry on like you just won the grand final.
Nick Watson in for his first centre bounce of the quarter, boys. Let's see what he can do.
Nick Watson.
Goes streaking through.
First centre stoppage of the quarter, they've said.
Covered it defensively. Newcomb. Just
Jai Newcomb. Been taken high. And you'd almost argue 50 if Toby Green kept that up. And here they go. Hawks to go inside 50. They need to respond after that goal by Jake Stringer. I'd expect one soon. It's a mark by Mitch Lewis. Had a good finish to last year. I think kicked 3 in the prelim, or was it the semi? And now Mitch Lewis is going to back himself from 55. Mitch Lewis is backing himself from 55 metres out. Oh, maybe this is a breakout year for Mitch Lewis. You'd think he gets a bit of an arc going, though. And that's come off the side of the foot. You'd hope he doesn't have the distance and someone can mark on the line, but he's covered the distance pretty well. Here's Whitfield. Good fantasy getter, typically. And now here go the Hawks again. The Wizard breaks a tackle. Check side. Oh, that would have been a great goal. One of the goals of the games for sure. And Nick Watson misses though. A minute left in the second. Can we see one last goal from either team? It'd be ideal for the Hawks to get one more as the ball goes out on the full. Hawks will have it in hand and they'll send it back inside the forward 50 thanks to Blake Hardwick, you would assume, unless Blake Hardwick goes a different approach. Hardwick sends it inside the 50. Goes over the top. Iden. And now the Giants will go forward one last time. Or will they? They will. Oh, fumbling ball. Inside forward 50. Goes along the ground, Riccardi. And a whistle. And Riccardi free kick. Jake Riccardi will kick on the halftime siren. He might kick his third goal of the match as well. Big opportunity for Riccardi to really assert some dominance against the Hawks. He looks really, really winded there. He's got 2 goals, Riccardi. Kicked them both in the first quarter. Can he get himself on the board in the second? Kick from about 40 metres. Very nice. It's a bit of a floater, but it is in. Everyone gets around him, and now it's going to be hard for the Hawks to catch up. 35-point margin at halftime. Something's going to have to really change. Something's really going to have to change in this third quarter if the Hawks want any chance of winning. And it's halftime. Got a big break ahead of us. And for the people over on the TikTok live stream, if you still want to watch a bit of me, I definitely recommend heading over to YouTube. So I'm going to be sharing my screen. I'm going to be playing a few AFL games and to give you guys the chance to get involved. It's something you can't really do over on TikTok. So jump over to YouTube and let's get a few things going. Alright. We're going to run up footy flick. What should we do? Should we do the Warple? We'll start off simple with the Warple. Start off simple with the Warple and then we'll play footy flick. What's going on? What's going on, Anne? check the silhouette, and that is Jack Viney. It just is. You can just tell by the jaw that it's Jack Viney. And that is the quickest warple you'll get. Sometimes I can't be bothered with legends because there can just be so many other people and it's just hard to remember their stats. Let's run up footy flick. It's alright, footy flick. It's a good game. It's a very good game. And I think... I don't know. What's our record? Does anyone remember what our record was? Can't remember what our best is, but clearly not great considering we're missing goals like that. But we just need a chance to warm up a bit. That's at the post. That should swing in nicely. Might even catch the 2 on the way down. It won't. Get in. Damn, dude. Maybe if I just go really fast. Bro, no way. It's probably where I would have lined it up anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Don't miss. Surely that goes in. Does. That kick's actually a lot easier than you'd think it would be. Should swing back in, or at least score. Got on the 1 there. We're going to go to Torp from the centre circle. That's going to come back. And still barely scored, so. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. Should have swapped it to a drop punt before doing that. Missed again. Get in. Bro, I kicked 4 goals. 4 goals 5 and 1 out on the full. This might be my worst attempt ever. I don't think I've ever had an attempt worse than this one. I'm not even going to score 30 points. If I don't score here, I'm not scoring 30 points. I just scored 30. I got 30 on the dot, bro. That's crazy. That's so bad. That is so bad. Take the 1 goal there. Ooh. That's nice. That's in. Alright, so we've got a better record than what we did last game, last game. Oh, that's in. That's a nice goal. That's a very, very nice goal. Should swing in. I thought it would, and it did. But only missed the 1. This might be our best game yet. At this rate, it might be. But I think if we want it to be our best game yet, we're going to have to slot the 1 from the centre circle. And we're going to have to slot ones like that are almost impossible. And to the post. When you're on that angle with so much wind, it's just so difficult to kick in this game. And now we're in the centre circle. I think we'll go the drop punt, see how that goes. The drop punt approach. See how the drop punt approach goes. And that's not scoring. That's out on the full. Got to go the Torp. You've got to go the Torp, I think. Oh, get in. No, we were on such a roll. That's going to go in. Nice. Oh, it almost hit the 7 on the way down too. That's out on the full. Great. Well, I'll check what the chat's saying after these final 2 balls. That's it. That's a goal. I thought it was hitting the post. And that is out on the full. What's the chat saying? Do you wear a mouth guard when you play free? I don't, but you're supposed to. Will Hawks come back? Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't think they will. I think they're going to need something big in the second half, and they're really going to struggle to come back. What I might do... So I'll put it over there. Oh, wait, it's not. 2 in the way. Whoa! Where did my stuff go? Damn, dude. I'm just trying to pull out the chat. I was trying to pull up the chat. Can I not have the chat as like an overlay? I don't think I can.
And they've done their homework, Jordan, haven't they? Harry Rouston's patience there with Giants, and they want to open up the Hawks. Well, I mean, this is a transition side. It was a hallmark.
Damn, dude.
Through the orange tsunami, but what I loved in this.
Oh, well, I could probably just pull it up on my iPad now that the game's not on. Could probably just pull it up on my iPad. Alright, what's everyone saying? GWS is putting a lot of pressure on the Hawks. Yeah, they are. They're doing well early. They use me off so much because of a lifetime. I had so many mouth guards and they just fall out of your mouth like they don't. No, mine stays in there pretty good because it's like a custom one. Like, because at my club we have like custom mouth guards that get made like molded for our teeth, so they're like a perfect fit and stuff like that. So it stays in like really good, but I don't know. I just don't like the feel of it. I hate the feel of it. Do you know people would give them to literally sit on their teeth? Yeah, because they mold it on. Like they get the mold. Mate, it's not even... No, it's not even doing it. Why is it not doing it? Bro, that first one was perfect. That's bullshit. Are you good at footy? Well, I play in a very low division, so I would say no. Like, I'm not bad, but you wouldn't have me... you wouldn't consider me an overly good player. Should swing in, maybe even catch the 2. Nope. Alright, I'm going to have to go to Torp. This is almost an impossible goal, but... Is that going to go in? Yes! That's a good goal. That's missing. It's missing because the first one was good, but then I had to fucking redo it. At least it's hit the thing there. Swing in. Will swing in. No, it's at the fucking post. Oh my gosh, why is it just not letting me do it? Oh my god, it's hit the 7. This might be our best one yet. If we can kick 2 more goals, this will be our best one yet. Get in. Hit the 7 too. Oh. Right. I reckon keep it low. Aim it there. And then keep it low. Nah, so it doesn't even matter the height. It doesn't matter the height. The wind will still affect it. Alright. Oh my gosh, let me do it. Nice. Alright, so... Oh, bro. How do you score a 90? I don't understand how you're supposed to score a 90. I got 78. I got 78 and I thought that was good. How good were the... Yeah, the Swans were so good. The Swans were so good last night. Not last night, Thursday night. I didn't really get to watch the game, but I kept checking the scores, and considering how poorly they started the game, it was quite impressive to see them come back like that. Yo, what's going on, Lucas? Hope we're going well. And we've hit that 2 very nicely. That could swing in too. Kicked 5 goals straight. Don't want to get too excited, but I think we could hit 90 this game. Could hit 90. Maybe. What? How was that missed? That was perfect. No way it's missed. No way, it's still hit the 5, so I guess I'll take that, but it's just no way that missed. That's such bullshit, and that's not going to score? What? Bro, this is so rough considering how well I started the game. I'm so disappointed at how the rest of this has gone. Oh, and that's fucking missed too. Bro. This was on track to be probably our best game. And that's out on the full. This is an ultimate sell. This is one of the biggest sells of all time. And that's hit the post. Bro. We only scored 63 in the end. How will the Sydney Swans men's team go in 2026 in the AFL ladder? Well, I predicted them to finish 6th, but they could finish first now after seeing what we saw. Could be between Gold Coast and Sydney to finish first on the ladder. Yeah, I have a custom molded one as well, but they just come out of my mouth. Oh, really? It's weird. Oh, no, I just don't. I choose not to wear them. I always keep it on me, like in my sock or something, in case. Because if you get caught not wearing one, like in my league, if you get caught not wearing one, you get sent off the ground. So I keep it on me just in case I need to like put it in case the umpire tells me to, but I've never had the issue where the umpire's told me to put my mouth guard in. Who's going to win? Probably the Giants, unless something can change. Oh, that's so lucky. I'm so lucky to have hit that 7. That was such a bad shot. Let's just sneak that one in. Nice. Is there a dribble kick in this game? Can I do a dribble kick? Oh my gosh. That's so bad. Alright, now I gotta really turn it up from here. Alright, now I literally cannot miss. I cannot miss for the rest of the game now. Well, that's not great. That's not scored. Okay. And that's not scoring either. Oh my gosh. And that's not scoring either. What is going on with me? I just keep selling. That was my worst aimed shot. That was my worst aimed shot for this entire game. Somehow it's gone in and hit the 7. And that one fucking misses. I've had 2 7s this game. And I'm still somehow going to get a score less than 60. Somehow I still got a score less than 60. Really, they give a shit in my league where you have a mouth guard or not, but they recommend... Yeah, okay. I don't know, I don't wear a mouth guard, but I guess it's my fault if I have like a big collision or something and I fuck my teeth up and stuff, that's on me. When are you going to play AFL 26? Mate, I'm the only one in the community who still plays AFL 26, I swear. No one in the community still makes AFL 26 content. I don't know. I will probably do a stream of it. Maybe. Can I do it next? I don't know. I will do one sometime within the next week or two. I would like to play it every now and then for a stream. Even if it's a pretty dead game. Alright. What if I go like that? Will that go in? That will go out on the full. I thought maybe I can get that to curve in. Why is it I haven't kicked it behind yet? That's my first behind. Maybe all my misses before that were like really inaccurate, going out on the full and stuff. Must have. You know what I haven't seen in the chat tonight? Bob Bell. Shocked he hasn't been in here tonight. It's actually quite surprising. He's one person I can count on to be in every stream. Bro! That's such a rubbish game. That was such a rubbish game. So if you don't wear a mouth guard, I'm not... Yeah, right. Yeah, that's weird that you don't... I guess your leg mustn't be as strict. It's pretty weird, though. How long till the game starts? Let's take a look before we go into the next match. Because if it's less than a minute, I may as well just... still 2 minutes left, alright. Alright, I'm just going to have to reload the page. Let's play. Let's go again. Let's kick only goals, alright? Only goals. No out on the fools, no points, alright? No out on the fools, no points. Let's lock in. Let's lock in this game. Let's get our best score we've gotten. Let's get our best score we've gotten so far. Let's get a new record, everyone. New record incoming. No way. Oh my gosh, no way that's hit the post. No way that's hit the post. No way that's not scoring. What? The wind is not that bad. Surely, the wind is... Like, I know I can see, like, how bad the wind is. Like, it says how bad the wind is. But... sometimes I just feel like it's worse than what it says it is. Like that's 5 kilometres, but that was worse than the fucking 6 kilometre one. Yeah, I am going to the Pies game. I will be there. Oh, that's just a bad attempt by me. At least hit the 5. At least hit the 5. No. Oh, it's not scoring either. Yeah, I'm going well, Angry Floppers. Going well. Going really, really well. Hit the 5. Nice. Hit that, please. Hit that. What? Like, how was that missed? Just makes no sense how that's missed. No way that's hit the post, too. That was a bad shot. That was a really bad shot. Alright. Let's get back to the footy, I reckon. Like the real footy, the real stuff. But first, let's check out some stats. Show you guys a few stats before heading into the next quarter. That begins in 30 seconds. Yeah, so Stringer, Riccardi, and Hogan have kicked 3 goals each. Inaccurate game from Stringer, even though he's kicked 3 goals, but he's also got 2 points. So disposals, Whitfield's got 16. 5 clearances for Briggs. 4 tackles from Riccardi. 3 goal assists from Cornelio. And as for the other blokes, the blokes of who are quite popular tonight, Clayton Oliver, club debuts. He's got 12 disposals, got 2 tackles, 4 clearances. And where's the debutant? Phoenix Gothard, 4 disposals, 1 behind. 2 tackles, 1 clearance. So hopefully we can see more from both him and Oliver in this second half. And let's get back to the footy, everyone. Let's get back to the footy. This game is back on. Game is back underway, everyone. I say the game's back underway, yet I don't actually have the game on right now, so... Where are you sitting? Oh, I'm sitting like I'm sitting level 1, like on the wing.
First instance, he looked up. The Giants just had great defensive.
Oh, I need to put the chat back up.
It's finding it really hard to get any sort of speed and flow on the ball. Great courage from Weddle. He's certainly trying to get involved to start this third quarter. Kick wide. It's going to just get to Newcomb. You heard the voice of Morrison. Standing start.
All right. They approach inside forward 50. Here goes the Wizard. Oh, he steps around him. Goes the drop punt around the body, and that would have been a crazy goal.
Every time he's going near it, something is happening. They just need more of it.
Nick Watson, he's been so crafty. He's just such a crafty footballer. Unfortunately, sometimes he has issues with finishing. There's Whitfield. No, I mean Ash. Sorry, not Whitfield. Ginnivan. And that's 50 metres. He gets into the man on the mark in Toby Green. Gets a bit lippy to him as well. 50 metres. Ginnivan will line up for a second. Now, I think a fight might break out once Ginnivan kicks this, because he's going to go straight to Toby Green after it. Ginnivan from the goal square. Won't miss this. Doesn't. And Guinea's got 2. Yeah, he chose to be a little bit more mature, not rip into Toby Green there. Thought he would. Thought he'd go straight to Toby Green after kicking that goal, but chose not to. Tell you what, Toby Green hasn't been great. Obviously gave away that 50 there. I think he's given away a free kick earlier. He hasn't given himself a goal yet, and he hasn't had many touches. So, oh no, has he kicked a goal? He might have kicked a goal. I don't know. He might have kicked a goal, but he hasn't been great early. Toby Green, don't know what he's doing in the midfield. Kicks it inside forward 50 though, and goes out of bounds. Good day on the bench. Hoping him the best and a speedy recovery. Here's Oliver. And that'll be out in the full. Sisley not too sure where to go. Not a whole heap of options. Kicks it out of defence. It's long towards a pack. Impey flew for it. Toby Green tries to break a tackle. Goes inside forward 50. Marked in the hands. Beautiful. And there'll be a set shot here by Cornelio, unless choosing to pass it off. But he has all intentions of going for goal here.
Cornelio didn't lead. He just stood in front. You know, as a defender, as soon as the ball leaves your area, you need to be communicating, squeezing up, numbering off. Far too easy.
Here's Cornelio. Kicked one earlier in the game. Can he kick himself a second? And this will really be big considering how high the margin currently is. And that won't go in. Never mind. It's coming back nicely. It's a goal. And now Cornelio's got 2. You think it might be game over. Think it might be game over. We might not see a single close game this round. Unless we see an ultimate comeback from the Hawks, but it's not going to be easy to win from here. Take a huge comeback from here, but I guess after last year, what happened between St Kilda and Melbourne, you can't be putting any comeback past anyone. You know, you'd be down by like 80 points at 3/4 time, and you probably still wouldn't say it's game over. Well, no, maybe for 8 points, maybe for 80 points down at 3/4 time, maybe then it's game over. But I don't know. It's just, you know, I think the Hawks have what it takes to come back. They're only 34 points down. Still basically 2 quarters left. It's only been 3 minutes in this third, so still basically 2 quarters left. It's just going to be hard to win from here. It's going to be very, very hard to win from here. Oliver, another clearance to his name. I think that's his 6th clearance. And Sicily marks right there on the half back. Good chip. Finn McGuinness. Oh. Just barely 15 metres, maybe 16 metres. Umpire says play on. Connor Nash goes inwards, turning it over. They go forward now, the Giants. Riccardi, how good's he been? Inside 50 and out on the bounds. Stringer's not happy. Stringer's really, really not happy. Should have done better there, Riccardi, for sure, but... Does it in. Good tap by Riccardi. Here goes Ash. Ash. It's a good kick. Where do they go now? Cornelio has it. So has to move quickly. Gothard marks. He's here on debut. Oh, it was a risky kick. Lucky there was no Hawks player on his tail there, Oliver. Oliver just thumps it forward. A high ball. Here's Toby Green. Snapped. It's high. It's not going to have the carry. Free kick. Sicily's got a free kick in the square. Riccardi needs to watch himself. He can't keep giving away free kicks like that. I spot Hawthorn. Nice. Nice new video. Appreciate it. Do appreciate it. Good to hear that you've given it a watch. Hopefully everyone else gives it a watch. I'm back going to a party. Nice, bro. Very nice. Well, enjoy yourself.
The only option really is to kick it long. You don't want to kick it short because it's a one-on-one and the risk of turning the ball over shallow. So we're going to take the longer option.
It's Will Day sitting in the back for Hawks bench. Love to see him just as a footy fan to get a good run at it. It's been far too long.
Briggs. He's been good. Definitely been the better ruckman of the day. And here they go, the Hawks. Barras. Battle out of defence. It's an easy mark there for Weddle. Weddle has it. Decides to take the game on. Shows them the footy. It's a big handball. One that might almost kill him. Weddle will get it back here. Oh, didn't panic. Kept it cool, calm, and collected, just like Scott Pendlebury. Here's Butler. Oh, no, they're so under pressure. The Giants will get it back now. How good have they been? Ash couldn't get it because Weddle got it first. A high ball. Going towards the pack. Watson! Oh, that could have been a great mark. Here's Impey. A chance for a goal. A must needed one. I don't even know if that scored. Gold Coast v Eagles next weekend will be fucked. I almost might stream that just to see. It'll be the biggest smashing of the year, I reckon. It definitely. I think it's a chance for the biggest smashing of the year. Here's Weddle. Handballing it back inward. Handballing it back inwards. Oliver. Brown. Out of defence. The Hawks need something. Good communication there. Sicily's got it. Doesn't see the right option. He's going to have to send it. He's just going to have to send this one. Chooses to. Up towards the top of the square. Gunston. The Wizard. Oh. Here go the Giants now. Big fly. Hawks might get it back. Here's Shrewitsky. Gothard. Oh, that's great. Gets it to boot. No one's in the forward line. It's all just Hawthorn.
Now Ward. It's actually a good kick by Gothard. It'll go down as ineffective. But he kicked it to space, so they're able to set up defensively behind the football.
Just shows you the forwards push up so hard to just squeeze the Hawthorn offense.
Gold Coast by 130 points. Score being 41 to 171. Petrarca best on with 5 goals and 32 disposals. Like, that's the thing. It's actually sad that that's actually a possibility. Like, it's actually sad that that's a possibility next week.
He could have found Rowson again. A turnover. And that's
Jake Stringer lining up again. Be his 4th goal if he can kick this one.
they turned the ball over
Could be a big year for Jake Stringer.
Stringer. He's already kicked 3.
Stringer from 40 metres out on an angle. That's going in. That's a 4th for Stringer. Making it even more out of reach for the Hawks.
40-point game high margin. Let's have a look at the builder.
This is the biggest that the margin has been all night. It's officially 40 points. 40-point comeback with, basically a quarter and a half to go. It's not going to be easy, but, like I said before, you can't put anything past the Hawks, I wouldn't say. You mean Jake Stringer? Yeah, Jake Stinger, bro. Bro, shut up. That was not tough, bro. That was not tough. Jake Stringer just turns to the crowd and goes like, that was not tough, bro. That celebration is not tough coming from Jake Stringer, bro. That is not tough. Any other player, it's probably tough. Not from Jake Stringer, it's not. Here's Mabior Chol in the middle. Sends it long. Goes high. Tap forward. Quick snap. That's not a goal, is it? It's a good goal. It's a very good goal by Butler. Well, that'll bring it back down to 34 points. It was definitely a must-needed goal, but they're just going to have to keep being consistent like that, and they can probably only concede another 1 or 2 goals for the remaining moments of the game if the Hawks want any hope of coming back. John, have you been today? Yeah, he's been alright. He's had a few touches. Hasn't been overly good, but he's been alright. Good goal by Butler there, though. Very, very good. Riccardi, how many free kicks has Riccardi given away today? It's been at least 3. It's been at least 3. Oh, no, he's lucky the sub rule's not still a thing, so I reckon he'd get subbed out with the amount of free kicks that have been paid against him. But this time... Oh, wait, Riccardi... Surely that wasn't Riccardi who gave away that one again. Surely not. Chol! That was huge. A huge mark. Jarmanimpi was on track to mark that anyway, but Chol decided to fly over the top and take himself a mark. But now he has to finish this. It'll bring it back to 28. What's the sub rule? No, because they got rid of the sub rule. Here's Chol. It'll be a huge kick. It'll be a huge moment if Chol can kick this one. It's for a second. He'll kick from about 45. Goes to very relaxed approach. Missed. That's the thing with Chol. He's such an inconsistent player. He's so inconsistent.
Still tend to play in this third quarter. They're the ones they've got to make. Got to take every opportunity. And find a couple of sneakies.
Chance to build some pressure. Let off Ash.
Ash.
In the game, he's okay. Sicily. Want to impact again. Delana coming through. Hello.
Here they go.
Hawks up in the ante pressure-wise.
The Hawks. Amon. Inside 50. Oh, Lewis couldn't mark. Here's the Wizard. Free kick, I think. And it'll go the way of Mitch Lewis, if I'm not mistaken. Where did you get the overlay around the stream? If you mean like the scoreboard, this thing on the side, and then all of that, I made that myself. I made that myself on Photopea. So if you want to make anything similar, I'd recommend Photopea. It's just pretty much a free version of Photoshop, just with a few less features. Mitch Lewis for his first of the game. And it's a goal. This is big. This is big. A chance. It's given the Hawks a bit more of a chance, and the Hawks are on 67 points now. It's the only opportunity I'll give you guys tonight to spam 67 in the chat if you would like. Did you guys see? Did you see the post the AFL made yesterday guessing the player, and they put 4 players together? Somebody in the comment section said Mac Andrew, Marvio Child, Drew Jath, and Riak Andrew. Easy. I don't remember that ever being a sub rule. Sub rule. Can you explain it, because I don't remember? I'm assuming you're taking the piss. I would assume you're taking the piss out of me right now about not remembering the sub rule. Should I bet on the higher points? I mean, I'm not one who is legally old enough to bet, so I'm not going to promote betting right now. But if you'd like. Oh, D'Ambrosio. You need to get out of defence. What sub rule is it? The sub rule. Like, where you can sub players in and out. Like, how there's one sub every single week on the bench, and they just sit on the bench for the majority of the game, and then, like, they get subbed into the 4th quarter, and then you sub someone out.
Coaching on the bench this 3rd quarter. You liking the intent he's seeing at ground level? Hawthorn. They've got another free kick around the stoppages. Just movement off the ball. So he's starting to be a little bit more proactive. This is the control we're talking about. Shorter kicks.
Yeah, go. Here's Dylan Moore. Goes inside 50. So there's 23 players now. Yeah, they've just completely got rid of the sub. So now there's 5 on the bench. There's 5 on the bench. Because it used to be 4 on the bench and a sub, but now it's just 5 players in total. Here's Sicily. Goes inside 50. He's had 9 disposals this quarter, they say. A chance for the Hawks if they can get it. Just tackle at this point. Just cause a stoppage. And here goes the Giants. O'Halloran. Now O'Callaghan. I didn't know they changed it. Yeah, they got rid of the sub. Here's Weddle. Inside 50. A chance to kick 3 goals in a row. Chol! What a mark! What a mark by Chol, and now he'll line up. He'll line up. It was a shocking kick earlier. He had the shot on goal earlier to bring the margin a little bit closer. Missed the goal from directly in front from about 40 out. Now he's going to have a chance to redeem himself. A bit more of an angle, but it'll be a huge kick. Bring their score to 73 points, and they'll be down by 21 if he can kick this. He's kicked 1 goal, 1 today. Had 3 contested grabs. Marby or Chol from about 36 metres out. Chol, it's in. This is big. That's 3 goals in a row for the Hawks. 4 goals down. 4 goals down now. This will be big if they can win. This will be big if they get the next one. It'll be insane scenes. Well, not insane scenes at the NG Stadium because there's going to be like no Hawks fans there. But well, I guess there's not really many Giants fans there either. It's a good lead by Marby or Chol. Done well to hang on to that one. Just jumped in from the side. Caught it at pretty much the highest point. I thought he dropped it, but he controlled it nicely. And finished it even better. Hawks comeback? Possibly. It's a possibility at this rate. They were down by 40 points halfway through the third quarter. And now they're only down by 21. So the Giants a chance to respond. And they've responded nicely. So that'll bring them to 100 points now, the Giants. And it was an important goal there. It was a very important goal because when it looked like the Hawks are coming back a little bit more, they needed to respond quickly to ensure that they shut down that chance. And I completely forgot I was even live on TikTok. Got a few watching. Don't know if anything crazy's even happened over there, but time left in this quarter, about 5 minutes. About 5 minutes, roughly. I can tell you more specifically once the game gets back underway. 6 minutes and 8 seconds left in the third quarter. Callahan. Connor Nash. Here's Harvey Thomas. Now to Callahan. Callahan gets the hands. Giants go inside forward 50. Canelio! Oh, quick snap and it was off target. Bringing to 101. Been a very, very accurate Giants side. 16 goals 5 is quite impressive. Quite impressive scoreline there by these Giants. And marked on the chest is Hardwick. Hardwick kicks it long and hard down the line. They go forward now, the Hawks. It's a fumbling ball, but nothing to panic. Weddle might have a shot. He's popped it up for Mabior Chol. Mabior Chol, good contest. Stays in bounds. The Giants, they might force a stoppage. And there'll be a throw-in. Inside the Hawks forward 50. Could they get a goal here, the Hawks, just to get one back? Bring it back to 21 points. Or 22 points. Watson's been wrapped up. Another stoppage. Another stoppage is upon us. Good stuff by Callahan there. 5 minutes 4 left. Play on, says the umpire. Impey. Thought he was going to get there first. Holding the ball. Free kick goes the Giants' way. Stringer now. Now they move efficiently up the wing. The bounce by Himmelberg. Kicks it forward. Good mark. With a rough disposal. The Hawks get it back. Might fumble it. They won't though. Newcomb, good hands. Newcomb will get it back actually. Goes over the top. And now McGuinness. A clean kick would have been nice. But it'll still work. Watson kicks it inside 50 over to Mabior. Didn't quite have the journey. And Mabior Chol slips and it goes out of bounds. Important stoppage here. Can the Hawks react in time? I'd still say they need about 2 more goals. Well, I think the margin needs to be 20 points at least heading into the fourth quarter if the Hawks want any chance of winning. Because if the margin stays like this, or maybe gets worse, it's going to be a rough fourth quarter for the Hawks. It's going to be very, very hard. Thomas. Giants doing well in defence here. Lockie Ash now. Impey might run him down. Oh, got the kick just in time. And here's Stephen Cornelio. Forced to play it on. Oh, it's a rough disposal. Still took the mark though, Whitfield. Quick chip. Marked on the chest. Just go on these nice relaxed kicks. Just stick to the basics. And it's hard to mess it up. Here's Connor Iden now. Marvio Chol looks a bit lost. He's just in space by himself. It's not the best thing to be doing when the opposing team has the ball. Here's Lockie Ash. He's done well. He's got 23 disposals. I believe it's the most of the match. Goes over the top, inside 50 for the Giants. If they can execute a goal here, I'd say they're home. Never mind, the Hawks hit it back, nuke him out of defence. Oliver, now to Harvey Thomas, who's been on fire tonight. Inside 50, it's a high ball. Over the top, Barras. Just taps it behind him, and we'll have a stoppage. How long left in the quarter? There is 2 minutes and 26 seconds left. So still a little bit left, and I think there will be a goal. There will be another goal to come in this quarter. From which team, I don't know, but it could be now. Never mind, and that'll be holding the ball. That's what I thought it would have been. He thought with the new rule change, tried to take the game on there and was tackled, so. Up it goes. Tap down. Intercepted in the stoppage. Stringer off the ground. Goal. Stringer's got 5. Jake Stringer kicked 5, believe it or not. The package has arrived here in opening round. Good way to put on a show early in the season. Can he carry that on for the rest of the year? And I reckon the Giants will be home. I do think the Giants are home now after that goal, unless something drastic happens. Unless something drastic happens here from this point forward. And I think it might be over. You can't believe it, Jake Stringer. I can't believe it either. How's he kicked 5? How has he kicked 5? How has he had 7 scoring shots? You think Hogan would be the one to do so? Here's Ginnivan. Now Callahan. Takes a bounce, takes a second. Inside 50. Can they get another? Here's Barras. Now Weddle. Weddle, big kick. And marked. Huge kick. Giants go forward. Hogan tries to fly for it. Meeks first to the ball. Oh, was really good by Phoenix Gothard there on debut and being able to wrap up a big ruckman in Lloyd Meek. Very impressive. Speaking of Meek, taps it down. Now Clayton Oliver from the boundary. Oh my gosh, Oliver! What a goal! What a way to start off his 2026 at a new club. Clayton Oliver on his club debut has just kicked probably the goal of the game. What a goal! That was an insane goal by Oliver. Quickly grabbed it out of the stoppage. Went the snap from the boundary. It looked like it was falling short, but no one was in the square, and it was a very, very lucky bounce. It's gone in. That's almost a clip that will be posted onto TikTok later, I reckon. I reckon it could be. What? Oh, don't be crazy. I'm a lady. Short skirts. What? Oh.
His best goal. They've kicked the last three, the Giants.
Yeah, here goes Green.
Running Toby Green. He's going to get the free kick.
Toby Green will get the free kick. They'll move it forward now.
Got a minute. Minute here, the Giants to put another goal on the board. Hawthorn flooding back. Like normally is a mid today, Toby Green.
Inside forward 50. Hogan almost marked. Here's Cornelio.
Delana, Hogan,
Hogan tapped on the ground. Cornelio again.
Stringer.
Stringer for a 6th. Oh, he's missed.
Too much. Still a good purchase on it.
It's like a little temperature check.
Goals 3 for Jake Stringer.
55 inside 50s the Giants have had for the game. Just the 38 from the Hawks. Giants by 19 at quarter time, 35 at half time. Hawthorn narrowed it to 21. The Giants have answered with the next 3. 41 points. Just back to Oliver. Impartial footy fans, Melbourne fans,
31 seconds in the third. Left in the third.
but it's impartial. You see how he's going. He's had 19 disposals, plenty contested, kicks a goal.
Clayton Oliver, he's had 7 clearances. Apparently almost 20 touches. And he gives himself a goal.
Footy. Always want to see people do well. After a few challenging years.
Callahan, been enormous.
Callahan inside 50.
It's a fist to it.
Hawks might get it. They do. Aim on, big thump.
Looks for Nash. Buckley gets an important fist on it.
Might be a rough weekend for the D's. You know, they're not playing opening round. But their supporters watching on Christian Petrarca.
GG's, I bet on Hawks. Yeah, well, obviously I didn't bet, but I did tip the Hawks. No, I mean I did tip the Giants. So, I mean, if I was 18, it might have been worth placing a bet on the Giants. Would have gained a bit of money.
Final stoppage.
And final stoppage, siren goes, and that's the third quarter done and dusted. 3-quarter time. The Hawks had a chance to come back. They brought it back to 21 points. It looked promising for them, but unfortunately they just couldn't be consistent with that performance. And now it is the Giants who lead by 41 points here at 3-quarter time, and they'd need a Cy Wangani Malira type of comeback, the Hawks, to win it from here. When I met you in the summer, my heartbeat sound. We fell in love when the leaf burns brown. We could be together, baby, when the skies are blue. I don't know the rest, to be honest, but that was alright. What's the vote saying? So we've had 104 votes, 42% went the Giants, 58 went the Hawks, so the Hawks were the favourites anyway, but... What's going on, Angry Flopper? Good to see you back. Good to see you back. So what time have I actually scheduled my next stream for? What time have I actually scheduled my next stream for? So 7:20. Oh, I'll be starting my Bulldogs versus Brisbane stream. So this game should finish around 7 o'clock. So I have about 15 minutes to go eat dinner, maybe scroll on the socials for a little bit, check how my new video's going. How much left in the third quarter? No, third quarter's done. Third quarter's done. Fourth quarter's starting in about 4 minutes. I saw Pendles today. Where? At footy training, or where'd you see him? Or was he at some convention or like a meet and greet or something? Where'd you see him? What's the TikTok saying? What's TikTok saying? Who are you going for? I'll probably go. I don't really care who wins now. It's probably going to be the Giants. I guess I'd go for the Hawks now for a huge comeback. Hoping the Hawks make a huge comeback. But I don't really mind who wins from here. I'm hoping for now that we've seen Clayton Oliver kick a goal, I wouldn't mind a Phoenix Gothard goal on debut. Wouldn't mind something like that. He kicked himself a point in the first quarter, but I don't know. I guess when you ask me who I'm going for now, it's It's not a team, it's a player, and that's I think Gothard. So. What is this ad? That was a really good ad. That like sort of specky ad. My local basketball court. Damn. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, that's really cool. What the hell? What are the chances of that?
But there's a funny thing about luck.
Play footy numbers. Fine, I'll play one match of footy numbers. I'll play one game of footy numbers. It's sort of just hard because it's quarter time.
Yeah, you never know which end of the
Because it's quarter time, I don't have as much time to play.
country is.
I'll play one game of footy numbers, alright? Just for you, bro. Just for you, because you were asking earlier, and I said I might do it at half time, but I didn't do it, so I'll do it now. Footy numbers, you are, not footy heads. I'm actually not... I don't think I'm overly good with my numbers. Alright, let's see. So, what difficulty do we want to do? I think... Is that D'Ambrosio, though? I'm pretty sure that's D'Ambrosio. Massimo D'Ambrosio. We'll keep it on easy for now, and we'll just see how it goes, alright? Number 5 will be Cameron. Jesse, why are you streaming on TikTok? I'm streaming on both. I thought it might be worth streaming on TikTok as well, just to get a few of them to come over to YouTube. Maybe come check me out over on the YouTube side. I think because a lot of people follow me on TikTok but don't actually follow me on YouTube, so I thought maybe this would be a chance. I haven't really been reading much of the TikTok chats, though, to be fair. I haven't really been reading much of the TikTok chats.
For the Giants, and all eyes were on Clayton Oliver. How is Ollie gonna go? Well,
I'm gonna put the difficulty up because this is sort of easy. We'll go to medium. We'll jump to medium. See if we can get any players on medium. So, 15 for the Giant. Or should we bump it up one more? Maybe. Should we bump it up to hard? We'll see. Number 6 for the Cats is Manor? Sean Manor? Toby Conway. Fuck, okay. That's, okay. Alright. Yeah, we're jumping down to medium again. Let's bump it down to medium. Alright, number 33 is Zach Bailey. Pretty straightforward. Alright, let's go. Chad Warner is number 1 for the Swans. Number 14. It's not Todd Marshall, is it? Is it Todd Marshall? I could be done here. Is it Todd Marshall? Oh fuck, it's Miles Bergman. Okay. Alright, I'll give it one last go. We're gonna play one last round, and then we are going to and we're going to get back to the game. All right. So number 22 for the Giants is. Ooh. Should I know this? Should I know who number 22 for the... It's not Riccardi, is it? I don't think it's Riccardi, because he's had a big game tonight. I feel like I would recognise the number. Oh, fuck. No, I should know that. Kelly. Josh Kelly, I should have known that. Alright, this is actually my last round now, because the game's getting back underway. That's Luke Parker. .36 is Pickett, Cozzy Pickett. And that's Cameron, but that's Jeremy Cameron, but it doesn't matter anyway because the game's getting back on. Game's back on, so we will go back to that. Apparently Jake Stringer has never kicked 7 in a match in his career, so we could see a career high here for Jake Stringer tonight. Wait, has Jake Stringer got 5 or he's got 6? He's definitely got 5, but I can't remember if he's kicked 6 or not. No, so he's got 5, alright? So maybe 6 could be on the horizon. Who knows? Who knows? What's going on, Khan? Hope you're going well. Hope things are going well, bro. Hope things are going well. And fourth quarter gets underway. Let's go. Come on, Gothard. Come on, Gothard. Nah, I won't play, I won't play anything after, after the stream. I won't play anything after the stream. So I'm gonna go have some dinner after this stream, and then I'll start the next stream for, what's it called? I'll start Western Bulldogs v Lions at 7:20, so there's no point doing, playing something at full time. Need a bit of a break. Can't stream for 6 hours straight. Surely no one would expect me to stream for 6 hours straight, right?
Stood up in the contest. Now chain of hand pass. Newcomb really delayed it and works out okay to Impey. Spend some time.
Behind the stream, behind the scenes. Well, yeah, technically, I haven't really been reading much of the TikTok chat, so I just sort of just thought I'd stream on TikTok anyway, though. See, for those who don't follow me on YouTube, people can see my reaction over on TikTok. It's a stoppage inside the Hawks forward 50. Lewis flies for it. And I think he'll get a free kick. Mitch Lewis free kick. Until he'll line up to kick a goal here. Is he going to snap? He is. He's going to snap around the body. He's already got one today. Can he kick a second? Not that it matters. There they are, 41 points down. And now thanks to Mitch Lewis, they're only 40 points down because he's kicked it behind there. I think Hawks will still win. 40 points down. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. It's not impossible. We've seen it happen before, but it's not the easiest thing in the world. Here we go. Here's Barras. Barras with ball in hands. If they want any chance of winning, they're going to have to move it very, very quickly. Very, very quickly. And Battle couldn't mark there. Goes out of bounds. And there'll be a stoppage here. I thought maybe last touch would have been paid, but not quite. Here's Briggs who wins the ruck contest. Kicks it high, kicks it long. Can Callum Brown get to it? It goes through his legs. Taps it forward to himself. Handballing it forward. Impey tried to get to it. Hawks scored about 5 goals when Chol was in the middle, so I would put Chol in ruck. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't think Chol's the difference, though. If I'm being brutally honest. I don't think Chol's the deciding differential when it comes to this game. Ginnivan doesn't know what to do here. Just fucking get rid of it, Guinea. Alright, now here's Mitch Lewis. Lewis handballs it off. Here's Dylan Moore. Dylan Moore. Now Mitch Lewis again. Inside 50. And Delaney or so, or not Delaney, Cho. Not. I'm gonna shut up. I just keep fumbling the names, bro. Yeah, maybe putting Chol and Ruck wouldn't be the worst idea. He's taking all these contests along the ground, or around the ground, I should be saying. Watson. Ooh, wasn't a bad attempt to be fair. I don't know if he was sending up to the top of the square, or if he was having a shot himself, but either way, it wasn't the worst kick in the world. Did good with considering what his surroundings were. He did all right. Hogan. Here's Harvey Thomas. Goes on his left. Sicily. Impey kicks it inside 50. Gunston goes out of bounds. He hasn't been able to maximise his opportunities here, Gunston. It's gone to him twice. I know they haven't been the it's gone to him about 3 times, I think, this quarter. Hasn't been able to do too much of that. I know they haven't been the greatest kicks, but it's not going to hit him on the chest every time. Needs to judge the ball a little bit better, Jack Gunston. Here's Dylan Moore. Strikes the tackle. D'Ambrosio kicks it inwards towards the top of the square. It's been punched. And another behind on the board for the Hawks. They're 10th of the game. Down by 38, these Hawks. But to be fair, they have been the better team all quarter. So I don't know, maybe something crazy could happen in these remaining 15 minutes. I don't think a win is on the horizon. I don't think a win will happen for the Hawks, but maybe to make it a bit of a closer margin, go out with a bit of dignity. What's Razor Footy saying? No way you're live on here as well. I had no idea. Really? I definitely mentioned it when you were in the stream. When you were in the YouTube stream. Hawks can still win because we saw it before the Saints versus Melbourne. It came... Yeah. I would say Mitch Lewis needs to kick this goal, though. And that'll be out of the full. You can't afford to miss any goals from here. From this point forward, it's already pretty much impossible to win from this point forward. I mean, you're 38 points down, 15 minutes left in the game. You can't afford to miss a single goal from this point forward, I would say. And you can't concede a single goal either. Which I don't think the Hawks are capable of doing. Riccardi kicks it down the line. Brown couldn't get to it. Here's Amon who runs past it. Delaney inside forward 50. And marked on the chest is Stringer, who will line up for his 6th. Jake Stringer. He wants a 6th goal. He's kicked 6 in a game before. His career best performance, Jake Stringer, is 6 goals. Here's to level it. This will be to level it, and maybe he can kick 7 tonight. Jake Stringer has missed. I'm sure he'll get more opportunities though tonight. It's their first score of the quarter, believe it or not. The game's over. It was over at quarter time. You almost, if you're cocky enough, you'd almost say it was over at halftime. Are you excited for the Pies game? Of course I am. I mean, I am pretty excited, but the only thing is, I don't think we'll win. I don't think we'll win, but I'm excited to see that footy's back and excited to see the boys put on a show again. I think we'll see Dacos, a few of the young lads, and Beulah, I guess. But I don't know. there's a few things I'm quite excited for when it comes to the Pies this season. I think when Darcy Moore and Jeremy Howe come back and maybe around, I think once we get our first win of the season, we'll be on a roll, and I think the Pies will be good this year. Do you think they'll be a finals team? That's for sure. Nice. Ginnivan's got it. Yeah, Nick Dacos is captain. We tend to play well whenever Dacos is captain. Don't think we've lost a. I don't think we ever lost a game under Dacos' wing. I think he's only captained 2 games, but we won both of them. One of them was Anzac Day too. So. Or was it? Yeah, no, it was Anzac Day. I wasn't sure it was Anzac Day or King's birthday. It was Anzac Day. Hopefully Pies win. I need to get at least 4 or 3 out of 5. Well, I tipped Sydney. I tipped Gold Coast. I've tipped the Giants as well. So I've started off this round tipping pretty good. And then I've tipped the Lions tonight, and I've tipped St Kilda tomorrow. Ward kicks it inside 50. And good punch by Lockie Ash, actually.
It's a great ball, Joey. The ability to negate your opponent and a quality opponent in Dylan Moore that's had little impact on the game today. It's been tough as a ball. There's no hiding the fact from a Hawks perspective. He's so damaging to join in.
Unless it's a miracle.
His own feet. Oliver, his first goal in Giants colours.
Well, you definitely say it's game over now. I'll change my username. Donkey Eater. That's elite, mate. That's elite. Cardi's marked. He's had a good game, or at least he had a good first half. Donkey, yeah.
Transition without much delay again from the Giants.
Did Ricardi get 2 or 3? He definitely got 2, because he got 2 on the first. No, he had a shot in... No, he didn't. No, he's kicked 3. He's kicked 3. He kicked 1 on the halftime side as well. Chance for his 4th. It'd almost be a career-best game by Riccardi. It's across the face, though, and it's... guess I'll take the point. Game's well and truly done and dusted, so... 1-16 for the Giants. Going towards the grounds. Here's Watson. Watson smothered. Goes out of bounds. Have another stoppage. Got to go. All good, brother. All good. Have a good one. Tie ball. Moving it forward. Big leap. Huge mark by Mitch Lewis. It's nice to play on. McDonald runs it out of bounds. Thought he kept it in, but it was out by a mile. And about 10 minutes remain in the 4th term here. Up to the grounds. Here goes Nash with a big kick inside 50. Almost a good mark. Goes to ground. Gunston taps it along. Here's the Wizard. Sidestep. Snap. Goal. This is big. Big from the Hawks. I mean, I say big as if they're still in this, but it's good that they can leave with a little bit more dignity to their name. But I guess, they kick the next 2 in under a minute. They're back in this game, funnily enough. So. What's your thoughts on the out of bounds free kick rule? I think it's good. Keeps the game a lot more faster pace. Keeps the game flowing. The only issue would be like for the players, they get a bit of a they don't get as much of a break as often. I guess that's the only real complaint I would have about it. But overall, I think it's a good addition to the game. I think it'll help help improve the entertainment levels. And a lot of people just usually just rush it out of bounds or like try to force it out of bounds to create stoppages. So I think it'll definitely be a game-changing rule. Very, very big rule. What's going on over TikTok? How long left? 9 minutes 30 seconds left in this game.
Seen a couple of pretty impressive performances so far this weekend, Jordy. Where do you see this Giants performance today with the injuries that we spoke of?
And it's run out of bounds.
Particularly first 3 quarters. For me, it's a powerful performance. Mentioned it before.
Still waiting for a goal from Phoenix Gothard. We're probably not going to see it unless it happens now.
The way they've set up defensively, the way they've attacked through the middle of the ground, firepower up forward.
Kicked out of defence. Sicily tries to get it back. Gothard with the hands. Now Callum Brown uses his speed. Handballing it away. It's not a great handball. Hogan gets it back to Brown. Brown gets it away. Nice kick. Marking it on the hands. Probably get it back. Harvey Thomas marks. Very tough angle. I think he wants the shot though. Why not? When you're this far in front, why not just try it? But I think this late in the game, I doubt the small man in Harvey Thomas has got the distance from 55. He's still not too confident. Sets it up at the top of the square rather than taking the shot. Big fly. Here's Gothard. Gothard falls to the ground. And umpire wants to throw it up.
20 seconds to find a way for the debutant to get on the scoreboard. Had a chance in the first half. Just missed it.
Here's Connor McDonald in the back pocket. He's a back pocket plugger. Big punch and it goes out of bounds. This is the first time this stream that we have dropped under 10 viewers, believe it or not, everyone. It's alright, we've still got 9 in channel, I'll take that. And we jump back up to 12 anyway, so.
Their ability to slow down the Hawks. We know how good their ball movement has been for a couple of years.
Very nice. Big kick. Who's going to get to that one? Impey tried to. Battle now. Back to Impey. Free kick's been paid. High contact. Hawks moving along. Taking the advantage. Goes straight back to the hands of the GWS Giants. They haven't made the most of their disposals today, the Hawks. That's for sure. And I'll tell you that on the scoreboard. Oh, you'd argue that's kicking in danger. But the Wizard shrugs off a tackle. And a big mark by Gunston. Finally gets his opportunity this quarter after a few executed kicks coming his way. He'll line up from directly in front, kicking for about 40. And knowing how accurate of a kick Jack Gunston is after kicking, I think it was 73 goals last year. So I would expect him to put his name on the scoreboard here. Jack Gunston for his third of the game. It's drifting, but it stays in. 557 goals in his career thanks to that goal there, says the commentator. Big career from Jack Gunston. Can't be complaining about that. I'm at Dylan Moore. I need Dylan Moore for 2 disposals and Carl Amon for 3. Well, I can't help you there, to be honest. It's still possible. I'd say it still could happen. Still could happen, but unlikely. Very, very unlikely. But it's still mathematically possible. Here's Nash, who kicks it inside forward 50. Battle tapped it back into the forward line, and I don't know what Battle's doing in the forward line, but I guess they just thought, you know what, we'll try it again. The Hawks Apparently the Hawks' record at NG Stadium is 1-8. They've only won one game at NG Stadium in their history. That's insane.
Outside game, the Giants for me have been far superior.
D'Ambrosio. That'll be out on the full.
The ball, but it was wide. The ability to generate some speed on the game, involve everyone, role playing.
Hawks have only had 35 tackles as well, Howie, so it probably reflects their inability to slow down the Giants.
There it goes. It's out of defence for the Giants. Punched forward. Now it's Oliver. Oliver on the run. The Wizard tried to get in. Couldn't quite. Goes out of bounds. Stoppage again.
Little high five. There's the mutual respect. Oliver and Watson.
It's a big month for the Giants. We spoke about this pre-game.
Another stoppage.
To the Dogs, the Saints, and then the Pies.
6 minutes 16 remain here in the fourth term.
Eight of your better players
Big ruck contest ahead of us.
starting team.
The Wizard tries to get into it.
On the board early.
Might go out of bounds here, actually. D'Ambrosio kicks it inwards.
Excellent.
Chol bounces straight off his chest. Still in, though.
Played off today.
And that might go out on the full. Does. Free kick the way of the Hawks.
Couple of scallywags showing a bit of love to one another. Good to see. 24 to
It's a free kick. They'll go inwards, you think, the Hawks. D'Ambrosio with the big kick.
Ambrosio's kick.
And a high ball is going off target, and that's another out on the full for the Hawks. They've almost had equally the amount of out on the fulls than they do behind these Hawks.
To retain inside 50s, all that stuff works, but I think there's more creativity. The player that's using the ball.
Hawks hit it back.
Trying to hit a tight target.
It was a very risky kick. Luckily, he's marked that one. Low, fast, Gunston. And Gunston for a fourth.
Player's advantage if you see a defender.
Can Gunston kick a fourth here?
Concentration. Too often we see that kick to the top of the goal square.
Lining up for number 4, Jack Gunston.
He's presented well.
Gunston wants a fourth goal. Can he get a fourth goal?
He's continuing on that form from last year.
Just one in the third term.
And he
Inside
has a ping. Looks good. And Gunston's got 4. Pretty good.
41 points at three-quarter time. The Hawks have kicked the only 3 goals of the turn.
The Hawks are the only people to score a goal this quarter.
53 on the clock. Yep.
There was they're 41 points down. Now they're 4 goals down. So what's that, like 24 points, and then there's blah, blah, blah. So I think they're 22 points down. They're 22 points down right now, the Hawks, with 4 minutes and a half remain. So I mean, realistically, a goal a minute. It's technically possible. It's technically possible. They need 4 goals a minute though, the Hawks.
Might have the Wizard at the centre square bounce. He's trying to
If they can get one in the next minute, just might make the Giants a little bit nervy. They've got to win this centre clearance.
Here they go. They get the clearance now, the Hawks. They need a goal now if they want any hope of winning it from here. D'Ambrosio, a fumbling ball. He's just panicking.
Also to go with Clayton Oliver in a 50-50 ball.
And now the Hawks.
Ginnivan taken high.
Ginnivan's taken high. And it wasn't a deliberate... He wasn't playing for a free kick there either.
Just hesitated, didn't he?
Ginnivan. The chip.
chances.
Marked on the chest.
Runs forward the ball.
Newcomb needs to get the ball in there. Happy to spread it around.
And now they'll have to go inwards. They need a goal now, the Hawks.
It's a good angled ball. Towards
They won't get it unless something happens here.
there in support.
So that was a really good kick. He stopped it. He was going to the left-hand side. Brought it back.
Who do you go for?
Gunston left it because he's
I go for Collingwood.
space. This we need to get on the move. Watson lays the tackle.
Ooh. Keeping it in. Watson
Something spectacular.
gets the hands out.
Trying. Giants are going to make it difficult.
And the Giants are going to make it very difficult for the Hawks. And yeah, the Hawks are going to get a free kick here. Hardwick. Now to Newcomb. Newcomb It's very rare that he makes a mistake. Kicks it low. Needed to mark that. The Wizard wrapped up, and that's the game. Unless the Hawks literally get a goal straight out of this stoppage, it'll make the Giants ever so slightly nervous. Make them a little bit nervy, but it'll you definitely say it's game over.
Hawthorn desperate to try and create something. Moore just leads with his head.
Another stoppage, just stoppage after stoppage after stoppage. Giants are just ensuring that they lock in on their defense and not going to concede a late goal. Newcomb.
Giants have the numbers.
The Giants leaving the Hawks outnumbered. And now they get out of defence, sealing the game for them.
Sicily topped the chess mark. Had a really good second half.
Sicily. Now to Callahan. Ginnivan gets it out. Dribbler along the ground. Now Ginnivan. The Hawks have definitely been the better team this quarter, but they just struggled to get themselves on the scoreboard. As soon as they get inside 50, they answer your question. Here's Phoenix Gothard. A snap. Can he kick a goal or debut? Gothard! He's finally on the scoreboard, Gothard. And it'll probably be the final goal of the game too. How good. It's good to see him. It's good to see. There's nothing better than see a kid kick a goal on debut, and especially for Phoenix Gothard. To be on the list since 2023, couldn't get a game. And now he's debuting today in opening round, and he's kicked himself a goal as well. So, nothing better than that. Nothing better than seeing a debutant kick his first AFL goal. He's done well there. He's done really, really well there. That's an impressive goal too. Good on Phoenix, exactly right. So it's a proud moment. It's a really big moment for Phoenix Gothard. The first of many to come, hopefully. The first of many to come.
His third season of AFL, he's had all sorts of injury troubles. 12 in that 2023 draft. Gets his moment to shine.
Here's Newcomb.
Seal the deal.
Newcomb
Big opening
takes a bounce.
GWS.
Inside forward 50 was the idea. Couldn't quite get there though.
The Giants defenders have all been
And here go the Hawks.
Nash.
And Gunston. Oh, not Gunston.
That is going to be counted as well. Correct. That's how it was explained to us.
It's Nash who gives away a free kick, and it must have been for, I don't know. I think it was last touch rule, but it was. I would have thought it went out of bounds inside the arc.
That's where all the Giants came in with 8 of their first players out.
Doesn't matter. Turns over anyway. Hawks get it back. Will the Hawks score 100? That's the question. Will they get the century? These Hawthorn Hawks.
Collingwood away. Out the back.
Here's Impey.
Little step.
Impey kicks it inside 50.
Red ball inside. Green tries to clear it at the back.
And we'll just go out of bounds. Dribbling ball. Go Hawthorn. Well, it's probably not the type of... It's not the time to be cheering on Hawthorn, to be honest, after the performance. There has not been a single close game this entire week to start it off, and there might not be one. Here's Chol, who taps it along. D'Ambrosio along the ground. Iden.
Lost his footing but was taken high.
High, says the umpire. A free kick will be paid. Chol gets off him. Iden's got it.
Big turn for the Hawks.
Will they... What's their idea now, the Giants? Just chip it around, or they go for another goal? Like, they're home regardless, so it comes down to whatever they want to do.
41-point deficit at 3.
They can just have a little bit of fun with it.
And hugs the boundary line towards his skipper. Clayton Oliver, first game for the Giants.
What's Toby Green got in his hair right now?
7 disposals. 9 clearances, 19.
Wonder if he's bleeding from the head or something. It's like a band-aid. I don't know. What is that?
Good return.
Happy days. As I mentioned, Petrarca had a fair impact too.
There goes Ginnivan. Ginnivan tried to get into the contest there. barely got the handball out.
Sarong left the Hawks. He was
And now here's Butler.
send the ball forward late in the game.
Fonte.
Fonte
48 seconds left.
now out into the path of Buckley.
Buckley. GWS is smashing the shit out of Hawthorn. Yeah, pretty much. But the Hawks might get the last laugh. And he's missed anyway. Thought maybe Battle could help the Hawks score 100, but not quite.
Go back for a set shot, did he? Well, the Giants goes around NG Stadium. Sicily stays down.
He's Impey. Impey.
Aggressive work. Morrison on the left.
And inside 50 it goes. Big leap. And Buckley will be the last disposal getter of the game. Umpire says move it along. Buckley's kick goes long. And that is the siren. Giants win. And I'm 3 for 3 in tipping. That's full time. I feel like every single player played their part, did something good. 19-8, 122, placed 14-11, 95. So inaccuracy did kill them in the end. The Hawks, they were the more dominant team in the fourth quarter, but unfortunately just still could not do enough. And that'll be it for this stream, everyone. I'm going live doing the doubleheader anyway, so I'll be streaming the Brisbane Big Dogs game. So definitely stay tuned for that. I'll be live in about 15 minutes, everyone. Hope you guys did enjoy today's stream. I'm going to go have some dinner, and then I'll see you guys soon. Easy. Let's go. Come on, the Giants.